This show is absolutely huge. We have, well, as you can see, if you look right behind me, right over here, I'm going to take you guys with me on a little field trip. Let me take that down. Let's go on a little field trip right here. Field trip with Jack's Treasures. Take a look at all of the stuff that we got going on here. Those right there, these are laser discs in the back. We got some books right upside here. We got book sets right over here. We got large things right over here. We got records here. That's a DVD set. Box sets right here of Star Trek. Some cassettes. Another one. A-tracks. Blu-ray. DVD. More box sets right over here. That's DVDs all the way down to the thing. And look at the stacks of CDs that I got. Okay. So I got you covered if you got some of that stuff right now. What is up? Emmy is a nut right there. I got nutted by Emmy yet again. I think that man sits there and lives from when I come on live. And I love that right there. Run the cats. I would love to, Envy. And if I ever come to Vegas, you're going to be getting a cat, sir. You're going to be getting a cat. All right. So you saw a lot of that stuff right there. And what I'm going to try to do is probably, I don't know, what about every 15 minutes, Tracy will try to remind me. I'll do another scan. I'll do another scan. I got to go to LA? Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. That's a lot. By any chance, do you have Rise of the Skywalker on Blu-ray? I'll take a look. Rise of the Skywalker on Blu-ray. I know I've had it before. Nope, I don't. I do not. Sorry. I do apologize. But hey, thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. That's the best way to do stuff right there. Come in and ask. Hmm. All right. So, what we got is I got Blu-ray, and I'm going to go through the list right here. I got 8-track cassettes. Some of those are brand new, too. You tell me where you can find brand new 8-tracks. Yep, maybe saying the doggy dance could happen. Could. Will you quit calling him into the room, Chris? Good Lord. All right, Ultra 4K Blu-ray. I do have one of those. I know that. Cassette tapes, mostly pop and rock. I got a bunch of those. CDs, all generations. Some of those are brand new. Matter of fact, a lot of them are brand new. And I want to tell y'all something. I pulled some of those down from the Bay. Some I was going to put up on the Bay. I pulled them down. I said, you know what? I'm going to take them to Whatnot. Box set of television series. Guys, I got Superman. I got the full season of Quantum Leap, I think. I got Rocky. I got CSI. Just everything. I got everything. I pulled everything out for today's, guys. I pulled everything out for today. DVDs, I got a ton of DVDs. They're starting at $3. Hardy Boys and hardcover books. That's this stack right here. So it's a heavier book. It's in that stack right there. I just called it Hardy Boys because I had so many of them. Then random pulls, heavier items. That's this right here. That's all in there. The booklet in there is brand new and sealed. Look at the complete set of the OC, James Bond, a Harry Potter book, Marilyn Monroe thing, and a Playboy. Yeah, I got a Playboy thing in there. Oh my God, he's doing it again.
Nothing makes sense about this show tonight.
Not a damn thing. Laser disc. I got about 15 of those. Some of those are new and sealed. Can't find laser disc new and sealed except for Jack's Treasures. I'm telling you. Okay. Then I got paperback books. That's the small stack right here. Just paperback books. I got some sci-fi in there. James Bond is in there, if I'm not mistaken. Random pull Star Trek series. I got the Deep Space Nine, the entire original series. I thought that was actually Next Generation, but it's the original series. And then Voyager. So I don't have any of the Next Generation. Okay, I got those. Those are good. Clamshell VHS. That's from here down. Mostly Disney. Okay, mostly Disney. All right, VHS.
There's
All across the entire back row right there is VHS. All right, all across that back row. Then vinyl records. I got some good vinyl records too, guys. I got some really good vinyl records in there. Some of those are brand new too. Okay, so I'm also home to price falls. That means right when something sells, I'm going to drop the price on the next item. I'm going to try to go through by I'll like switch off on and on the stuff that I'm going to run. I'm going to start off with the Blu-rays that I have. So Willow better get his butt in here if he wants any Blu-rays, because he's going to come in about 10 minutes late and he's going to say, I got Blu-rays? I'm going to say, I ain't got no Blu-rays because they're all gone. All right. But here's the first one. The first one is called Friday. It's a director's cut right there. There's no inserts on that one. No inserts on that one right there. But there's a disc, very super clean. And what do I got this one? What do I got my Blu-rays at? I don't even.
That's Ultra 4K. Oh, I guess that's it. All of them $4.
It's $4. We're gonna start this one off at $3 only because it's not Ultra 4K. The Ultra 4K I'll start off at $4, or some of these ones that are brand new. All right, so we're gonna be running these, and we're gonna go 10 seconds sudden death. We do not have to put any time on, okay? Because these are easy to go.
No tequila.
Tequila. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Wait. I thought I had something that was tequila. I got something that looked like tequila. Who wants that? Who wants that? Envy and that? Take Envy and that. How about this? How about this if I brought this? Instead of tequila,
moonshine.
How about if I just give you a jug of moonshine, okay? Because that is my cookie jar for Cookie Battle of the Best Cookie Jar. That thing is cool as fire right there. Okay, that one is cool as fire right there. All right, this one is going to be $4. It is new and sealed. It is called Enter the Fat Dragon. Don't even ask, okay? Enter the Fat Dragon. It is new and sealed. It's got a slip screen cover or slip sleeve and cover. It's got the screen on there right there. Yeah, moonshine cookie jar. Isn't that not cool as shit or what, Chris? Yeah, I think that thing is cool is all get out. Guys, check this one out right here. I'm going to tell y'all, if you pass up on this one, you're missing up on the deal. This one does have some value to it.
I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, I can put a little.
Lick it.
When we make the cookies, we'll put some moonshine cookies in there. We'll put moonshine cookies in there. All right, Speed Racer right here. This one's going to be $4. It's the television series. Okay, television series right here, $4. Speed Racer is pre-owned. This is a series right here. Look, the animated series right there, the old animated series. Speed Racer right there, $4, guys. Here we go. Here we go. $4. It's going to be, and like I said, this is probably going to be the last one of these big shows that we're going to be doing for a long time because Jack Treasures is taking a lot of this stuff and we're liquidating it. Okay, I got to make some room for some new inventory. I got to make some room for new inventory. The Departed. This one will be $3. This one will be $3. Okay, The Departed right here. Leonardo DiCaprio and I think Chris Pratt. No, Matt Damon. There we go. There you go. $3. $3. There you go, right there. You're buying another storage unit. Yeah, we are getting ready to buy another storage unit right when we get back from Ohio. And I need to get some room. This is the classic movie right here. This is a classic. This is the Clash of the Titans. This is one that came out in the 80s, where one of the scenes, the guy's like in one of the flood scenes and stuff, you can literally see his shorts. Okay.
Is that the movie where they say release the Kraken?
Yes.
That's what I
Release the Kraken right here. $3. $3 on this one right here. We're gonna fire through all of these Blu-ray right here. If you got any requests for anything that you're looking for, whether it's records, CDs, DVDs, Blu-ray, which I'm running now, the Blu-ray. If you're looking for 8-tracks, you're looking for cassettes, I got it all. You just let me know and I will start running it. This is going to be $3. 35th anniversary of the Beauty and the Beast. Disney animated classic right here. There you go. All things are in there. And oh, well, shoot, babe, I didn't even have it on the screen. Yeah, there we go, right there. Beauty and the Beast with the slip sleeve and cover, $3 right there, $3 for that Blu-ray right there. All right, this is Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children, and it is complete right here. Here you go, right there. Let's see some cassettes when you get there. I will show you. I got some cool ones, some of them that I didn't run the other day. And if you're into Celtic or Scottish, I got that. I got brand new of that shit. Brand spanking new of that shit. Here we go. $4. $4 right here. Final Fantasy. This one is cool as hell right there with the slip sleeve and cover. With the slip sleeve and cover. I can't wait to take these tomorrow. You know, this is going to be fire for some serious cash right there. Kids and family friendly DVDs. I do think I do. Was that a first purchase? I didn't know. I looked away.
the computer.
I did not see. Was that a first person? All right, I'm gonna have to get you to take a look. Whatnot might be whatnotting you right now. So let's get that whatnot fixed up real quick. Okay. But here you go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3-disc collection right here. 3-disc collection right here. We're gonna go $3 on that one right there. This is I don't even know. This is like the one that just came out recently. This one just came out recently right here.
Sorry.
That's no problem. If I can run it from the computer or from the phone, I would. Right there, $3 right there, $3 right there. I said 4, but she made it 3. I do have some kids and friendly VHS. I got Elvis over there that DVD. I mean, I got Elvis, Jack and the Beanstalk, a couple of other ones. I got one of them that's my favorite. All right, this one's going to be $4 right here. Fernando, right here, Fernando, Blue Sky, only at Walmart. This is brand new and sealed, and I think it comes with a pair of socks. Yes, one pair of socks is on the inside of that one right there. There it is. Fernando, right now, he's a pig or some. Ferdinand, he's a bull. He's a bull. I look like a damn ass pig to me. Okay, but there you go, right there. And that one is $4, brand new and sealed. Nice pickup on that one, Sandy. Good pickup on that one. Then this one right here, we're going to drop this one down to nothing because it's missing a disc. So I'm not going to run it. That's a good thing. I check all of my discs, by the way. If it's supposed to have 2 discs in it, you're going to get the 2 discs in it right there. Here we go. Hey, what's up there, Sean and Amanda? Melanie. Okay, Sean and Melanie right there. We met them in.
My cousin, Sean and Amanda.
Yeah, well, Tracy got a cousin named Sean and Amanda, so I get you a little bit confused. I'm old as shit. Okay, but hey, we're gonna be really close to West Virginia. We're gonna be in Ohio, up by Cleveland way. This is the accountant. It'll be $2. It'll be $2. Price fall down to $2 right there. Price fall down to $2. The accountant right here. Chris Platt is. Oh no, Ben Affleck. I thought it was Chris Platt. I don't know. You know. So there we go. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that right there. Sandy Phillip, appreciate that one. Okay, another one that's gonna be $2. Another one's gonna be $2. The both of the discs are in there. Both of the discs are in there. This is Tom Cruise is Jack Reacher. I don't even know what this means. Okay, but there you go. John Cruise. Jack Cruise is rerun the Fat Dragon, please. I will rerun it, but I'm not running it $4. Okay, here we go. Jack Reacher right here. Jack Reacher, Tom Cruise. Okay, Jack Reacher, Tom Cruise. $4, $2 for this one. Okay, $2 for that one right there. We're going to run down all of these ones right here. Yeah, it's Fat Dragon. Somebody looked it up. I told you. I told you to look the thing up. I told you to look it up. There it is, right there. Enter the Fat Dragon. It is brand new and sealed. $4. Brand new and sealed. $4. There we go, right there. Grailaholic. I love that name. That's awesome right there. That's awesome right there. Yesterday we met Michigan Grail Seekers in Georgia. It was amazing. Nice pickup, Sandy. Got to protect your bids. We do have. We are running on sudden death. We're running sudden death because I got so much that I got to do today. Literally, Wednesday morning, we're waking up and driving to Louisville. Okay, literally driving to Louisville. This is the thing. This is the thing from the producers of The Dead. Okay, I think if I'm not mistaken, this is the original one. I'm trying to look to see. Yeah, I don't recognize anybody that's in that right there. Well, I don't know. I really have no earthly idea if it's the original or not. Okay. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you because it says that it's 2011, 2010, and this one will be $2. $2 right there for The Thing, scary ass movie right there from Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead right there. I'm gonna run all Blu-rays first, run through all of those. I'll do a quick scan in a second. We are heading to Louisville.
I think we had requests for cassettes next, if we would.
Yeah, I will do those cassettes next. All right, this one is $4 right here. Blu-ray 3D, The Amazing Spider-Man in 3D. Okay, The Amazing Spider-Man in 3D. And I should have obviously looked before I got these. Okay, it's missing a disc.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. All right, this is Into the Darkness, and I'm going to run this one for $1. I'm going to run it for $1. Okay, Star Trek Into the Darkness, $1 for a Blu-ray. Right there, price falls in effect, even though it's not. But hell, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. It's Star Trek Into the Darkness. I think this is the third one of the trilogy that they did right there.
Michigan Grail Seekers.
Michigan Grail Seekers is here. There she is, right there. They were down in Southern Georgia. We had dinner with them last night. They are amazing. What an amazing couple right there, Stephen and Betsy. Can't wait to meet them again. Okay. Beauty and the Beast. This is the live action performance of Beauty and the Beast from Disney right there. And it'll be $3. $3 for this one right here. I appreciate you Tracy, for catching me too. I love that. Okay. Catching me in that's great. Tracy is doing an awesome job right there, guys. We appreciate everybody for coming in. The Aladdin with Will Smith. Also the live action one right here. It will be $3. There's both the discs are in there. Blu-ray digital one right there, $3 for Aladdin on the Blu-ray and DVD. We're running 10-second sudden death, guys. 10-second sudden death. Fast as I can go, as fast as I'm going to have to do them.
It's gonna be awesome. I hope y'all make it down to Tennessee in the fall.
That would be so much fun, right here. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The Crimes of Grindel. This is a double movie set. Double movie set right here. Double movie set right here, and it'll be $3 right there. Fantastic Beasts, Where to Find Them, and The Crimes of Grindelwald. I don't even know what that means. Would you send us the info? Yes, definitely. Tracy will send you the info for that one right there. There we go. We're doing great. All right. Back. This is new and sealed. New and sealed. Bad Boys. Okay. New and sealed Bad Boys. It is sealed. It does come with a slipstream cover, and we're going to run that one for $4 right there. $4 right there. New and sealed for the Bad Boys right there. Will Smith. Yeah, he's really a bad boy. And Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence right there. Yeah. All right. I got another 3D. Hopefully it's all in there. Nope, it's missing one too.
Well, that's no fun.
Yep. African Cats. This one is new and sealed, but I'm going to run it for $3 anyway. I appreciate those hearts, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are all, we love you all here at Jack Treasures. I'm just going to tell you something right now. I appreciate you all so much. African Cats right here. African Cats. It's new and sealed. New and sealed with the slip sleeve cover right here. African Cats. African Cats. All right. Another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Not going to run that one. This, if they're missing anything, guys, I'm not going to run it. I'm just going to let you know. All right, this one's new and sealed. New and sealed Deadpool. Here you go. New and sealed Deadpool. Completely new and sealed, and it's going to be $3 or $4. She's going to run for 3, but I'm going to run it for $3 after this one. So she's going to rerun that one again, and then I got 5 more Blu-ray, and I do have a Blu-ray box set too. Yeah, Blu-ray. There we go. $3 for the Deadpool. $3 for the Deadpool. It is new and sealed. New and sealed. $3 for the Deadpool. New and sealed. New and sealed. $3. $3 for that one right there. All right. I'm getting too old for this. Here we go. Saving Private Ryan, guys. It is new and sealed also. New and sealed also. Saving Private Ryan. It might be a reseal. It kind of looks that way to me. It's Sapphire Series. Sapphire Series. We're going to run this one for $3. $3 for Saving Private Ryan right here. Tom Hanks. Great movie. Even the people that were at Normandy said that this one was one of the most realistic movies that they did. All right, here's the Ultra 4K. It'll be $4 right here. Here you go. It's going to be $4. It is Super Mario, the Super Mario Brothers movie, right there. There it is. There's the 4K right here. Let's take a look at that one. Everybody loves the Ultra 4K right here. It is super sweet. It is super sweet. It does come with a slip sleeve and cover. And then when it's on the clock for $4. Oh my God, $4 right there for Ultra 4K. Power Up Edition. Power Up Edition. Nice pickup on that one. Okay. This one is, it looks like it's going to be I'm going to say it's what do they call that? An import. Okay. This is an import of Bambi. An import of Bambi, and it'll be $2. It is an import, and it is Bambi. I got 2 more Blu-rays after that. Then I'll get the cassettes going. Okay. And I will show you the cassettes that we have if I could dig those out, because I think I have them buried. Yeah, I forgot to grab that stack right there. Here we go, right there. Ronnie is in here. It's always good to see you, Ronnie. I'm going to get this while I have that pulled out. That's what you help. Nope, I got it. All right. I got 2 more left. Here we go. Into the Darkness. This one will be $3, even though it is new and sealed and has the hard plastic. That's the hard plastic slip sleeve and cover right there. New and sealed. Again, might be a reseal. I have no idea. Into the Darkness. $3. Star Trek Into the Darkness. This might have been the 3rd one. I don't even know. Okay. All I know is I watched them. I enjoyed them. This one is probably a resale. It is The Hobbit. It is The Hobbit. It is coming loose right there, but otherwise around, it's all the way around. This is An Unexpected Journey. So this is the first one, and it'll be $3. There we go. $3 for The Hobbit. Unexpected Journey. It is $3 right there for Unexpected Journey of The Hobbit. Of The Hobbit. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I'm going to show you the cassettes. Here we go. The cassettes. All right. Take a screenshot. Another screenshot. Another screenshot. Okay, those are the cassettes that I'm going to be running, plus this stack right here, which I can't even pronounce some of these, so y'all are going to have fun with that. All right. Like, and you can't see that one on them. Yeah. All right, here's the first one. I don't know what it is, but whatever I got cassettes at, that's what I'm gonna sell it for. Okay. It says YMD something D gem and all of that other kind of stuff right there. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's in there. Cassettes in there. Felts in there. Everything's in there right there. There you go. It'll be $3. $3 for the random pull cassettes. We're done with the Blu-rays. Yeah. Okay, we are done with Blu-ray. I don't have any more Blu-ray to run except for a box set. I do have a box set Blu-ray that's pretty cool. Okay, this one's called the Scotsman. It's called the Scot. Oh, nope, I can't run that one. That's a copy. Yeah, that's a copy. Yeah, let me make sure about this one. Yep, that one is too. All right, this one's new and sealed. New and sealed right here. New and sealed. It's Scottish, guys. We go into Scotland with Carl Peterson. We wish you a Merry Christmas. New and sealed. $3, not five. I know that says five. $3 at Jack's Treasures. $3 for Jack's Treasures. And if I'm on Price Falls, I'm gonna drop it all the way down. What is the box set? Shit. Buried up. It is back there somewhere. I do have it back there. I do have it back Scottish there. Crap, and I'll see if I can find it. Okay. Here we go. This is the McIlroys. The McIlroys. Patty and John, the McIlroys. Songs from Scotland and Ireland. Songs from Scotland and Ireland, guys. Songs from Scotland and Ireland. This is amazing. Here we go. And it's brand new and sealed. Brand new and sealed. $3 right there. Brand new and sealed. Tracy's looking for the box set over there. It is over there. I know it. I just don't remember where it's at exactly. Okay. All right. Trilogy. It is the Bourne trilogy. It's at the very bottom of the pile. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here's another one right here. Let's see what this one is. This one is Maggie's Fancy Glen to the Grove. $5 on there. There we go. It's brand new. It's brand new. It won't start. It won't. There we go. Brand new. $3 right there. $3 on the brand new and sealed. Maggie of the Fancy Pansy. Okay. Glen to the Grove. Glen to the Grove right there. Glen to the Grove. Here we go. Here we go. All right. This is that. Squeeze the coat and make it sing. I don't know. I think it's Scottish. Okay, it's got a $10 price on it though, and it is brand new and sealed. Look at that, $10 right there. There it is. $3 for Jack Treasure. $3 from Jack Treasure. Okay, brand new and sealed. Okay, I'm gonna try. I got to get rid of all of these things right here. These are amazing. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right, here we go. The Heart of Ireland. The Heart of Ireland, man. Leo McCaffrey. It is new and sealed. $3. Okay, new and sealed. $3. Cassettes, unbelievable. $3 and cassettes. $3. Okay, I'm gonna stop for 1 second. I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna switch this. See if I can do it real fast without. Well, it was awesome to see you, Trey. So we are. Okay, here we go. Love your new. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a little scan right here of the stuff that we have. Here we go. We got these books. We got that trilogy. We got some more books back over there. Over here we have some of the laser discs that we have. Game of Thrones books, some of the records. Look at that box set right there. That is CDs. These are the heavy items right here. We got the series of Deep Space Nine and Voyager. That's complete. I got all of those. This is the complete series run of Star Trek's. This is also Blu-ray right here, I think. Oh, is that Blu-ray? No, DVD. And I made a mess. Okay. Yeah. Those are the cassettes that I had. There's some CDs, and there's a whole bunch of them on the floor. There you go, right there. Those are my really skanky shoes. Okay. There's the CDs that I have. All of those right there. You can see some of the titles that way right there. There's the box sets that we have, plus these box sets there. And we're going to get through most all of that tonight. Okay. Then in the back, all that stuff back over there. All right, let me switch it around. Run stuff yourself. I'm gonna sit on the floor and fix that. I don't know how am I gonna do that. Here we go. Hey, look at me! I got a big head. Push forward. You sell stuff. Okay, I'm pushing forward. That's what she meant. She's picking up my mess now, guys, because I suck. Here we go. This is. I do. Here it is. This is where the Dolphins do play. Carl Pedersen right there, new and sealed, $3 right there. It's also Irish. I got a bunch of Irish stuff right here, but I'm about to do some Elvis. I got some Elvis that I'm going to be doing right here, and then the Carpenters and some guys.
Elvis record show once
That
like
was killer.
crazy.
That was killer. Oh my God, I had never seen anything. Let me see if I got to run these together. Yes, I do. Okay. These are together. It is the Elvis, the Gospel Treasury, and it is tapes 1 and 2. Tapes 1 and 2 for the same price. It's going to be the $3 right there. Tapes 1 and 2 for the $3. Elvis Presley cassette right there. Look how young he is in that picture right there. That looks like almost his GI picture right there because he did actually serve. Okay, he did actually serve. The Carpenters, made in America. The Carpenters, made in America. Right there, there it is, right there. The box set thing there's got some damage to it. So I'm actually going to price ball that one if I can. Let me see. I sure can. Oh no, not 32. 32. There we go. There we go. The Carpenters right there, made in America. The Carpenters, made in America. I'm gonna bust through these cassettes as fast as I can. Tracy's down on the floor. She's picking up the cassette that I fell. I didn't fell. I dropped them. Colin Ray, that's my story. Colin Ray, that's my story right there. There it is. It's a single. So I'm gonna drop that one down too. $2 because it's a cassette single and I didn't know it was a single. There we go. Colin Ray, that's my story. $2 right there. $2 for this one. This one is pre-owned. It is pre-owned. It is pre-owned. All right. Let's see. Thank you, baby. Are you getting him?
No, I'm good. Well,
Watch your head. Watch yours. Nothing. That was almost Tracy, not me. Well, danger is averted. Here we go, guys. All right. This is Home Cooking, the 1996 Rock. This is a local radio station right here in Atlanta. These things are fire, okay? These things are fire, and they are really, really good. These are hard to find right here. 96 Rock. This is a vintage cassette right there. Vintage cassette of 96 Rock. Home Cooking. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Home Cooking 3. Home Cooking 3. So good. They did the first one and the second one, and then they just did them another one. Here is Genesis, the Invisible Touch. Genesis, the Invisible Touch. I'll show you guys if you want to see them and stuff. If you want to see it, just let me know in the chat, and I will, when I bring it up, just let me know real quick, and I'll show it to you before we run it. Genesis, Invisible Touch. But I've already looked at a lot of these, and a lot of these are really, really good. Okay. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. It's called In Step. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble In Step. $3 right now, $3 right there for the cassettes. We're doing 10 seconds, sudden death. So make sure you protect your bids if you really want something. Okay. Tracy's going to be happy about this. The Greg Allman Band. That's right, the Greg Allman Band. We had about 20 of these just before the bullet flies. That's just before the bullet flies. Okay, just before the bullet flies, right there. I'm gonna pop it out real quick. Oh, and the Allman Brothers, no doubt. There we go, $3. There you go. Greg Allman, late Greg Allman. He passed away last year, I think. Passed away last year, if I'm not mistaken. Tina Turner will be next. Tina Turner will be next. Break Every Rule. Tina Turner, Break Every Rule. She passed away last year. Okay, she passed away last year. She was very sick too when she passed. So I'm sad that her last few days or last whatever were kind of uh, very, very sick. You know, I hate kind of that part. All right, Tina Turner. All right, this is Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young, American Dream. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, American Dream, right there.
wow. How did you do that?
Mister, I'm having a lot of hard times with my hands right now. I'm really starting to freak out. Okay. Mister. On there, not in there. Okay. Van Halen 5150. Van Halen 5150. Right here. Here you go. I'm sorry guys, my hands are just starting to go. I think it's my age thing right now. And I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
need to be that fast.
Here we go. Here we go.
10:30 tonight anyway.
All right, the Doobie Brothers Cycles. The Doobie Brothers Cycles. We're in no rush. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The Doobie Brothers, no cycles. Sometimes I just I don't know. I lose my grip for some stupid reason and stuff. I just because I'm old. I'm getting old. Okay. All right, here we go. Heart. Uh, BB Lestrange. The Heart, BB Lestrange. Okay. The Heart, BB Lestrange. And we're going to do 10-second sudden death. Oh, I got another Greg Allman brand coming up. We're almost done with the Greg Allmans. As you can see, though, this will be the last. This is the last chance for all of these. I will tell you that. Okay. Greg Allman Band, I'm No Angel. This is the song that he wrote for Cher. He wrote that when he was married to Cher. Okay. I'm No Angel. Greg Allman Brothers. Greg Allman, not Allman Brothers and stuff. Greg Allman. I'm No Angel. Wrote for his wife at the time, Cher. This is Yes 9021 live. This is the live version of Yes. Okay, great concert. I went to go see them when they were doing Steel Generator, Big Generator. It was a great show. Absolutely loved it. Just a band that you should go see. The Alarm, Eye of the Hurricane. If Chris is in here, he has been in the eye of the hurricane. He did a Whatnot show in a hurricane, and he did the whole show. It was amazing. Any Elton John? I think so. I'm looking right now to see if I can see any. Or did I pull it out
Might have
already?
had Elton John last show.
I might have had it on the last show, so I think it might be gone. It might be gone. Did this run?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't see when I look down. Myron Lefebvre. Myron Lefebvre. Yeah, not much fun hurricanes. I could tell you that. You know the funny thing, Chris? I grew up in South Florida. 22 years I lived in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Okay, right north of Miami. We didn't have one hurricane. 22 years. Okay. The year I joined the military and I go to where did we go? I went to California. They had a hurricane 2 years later. Okay. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble in the Beginning. I've seen him 3 times in concerts. Yeah, that's awesome. That was the first concert Tracy and I took. I took Tracy to go see in Montgomery, Alabama. We saw Elton John. We had some really good seats too. We had some good seats. I've seen him 3 other times, so it was great. Various artists: Skinner Leonard, Skinner Friends. These are country artists doing Leonard Skinner songs. Okay, country artists covering Leonard Skinner songs. I'm still looking to see if I have any Elton John. I thought I saved some, but I guess I didn't.
Call me Gigi. How are
What is up?
you?
Call me. Gigi is in the house. Always good to see you, my friend. And that's going to start price falls right there. Red Duncan, that was your first purchase of Jack's Treasures. I got to give you a bong. Okay, let me get the bong out. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bong. Welcome to the Jack Treasures family. Hopefully, you can stick around and find some more amazing deals here at Jack's Treasures. If there's anything that you're looking for, just let us know. Everybody drop some bongs in the chat for our new buyer. Joe Satriani, not of this earth. Joe Satriani, not of this earth. And it'll be $2. It'll be $2 because now we're on price falls. That's how price falls works. Once I get something sold, I'm going to drop the price on the next item. Okay. So if you do I have any Bob Seger? Oh my gosh. I have sold all the Bob Seger that I had. I think, about 10 Bob Segers. I had about 10 Bob Segers and I sold them all. Okay. Jimmy Buffett. Here we go. Jimmy Buffett. Songs you know by heart. Jimmy Buffett's greatest hits. Songs you know by heart. Jimmy Buffett's greatest hits. $3 right there. I'm going to look to see if I do have any more. I got an Allman Brothers, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Simon and Garfunkel, The Proclaimers, Georgia Satellites, Bob Dylan, Phil Collins, Robert Plant, Crosby, Stills and Nash, Alice Cooper, Bullet Boys, and the Vaughn Brothers are all coming up. Nice pickup on that one. Okay, here we go. This is the Allman Brothers. I'm going to skip the Allman Brothers for a second. I'm going to try to see if I can get one that people might want price fall. $2. Alice Cooper's greatest hits. $2. Alice Cooper's greatest hits. There is some discoloration on it, but that's it. Alice Cooper's greatest hits right here. $2 for Alice Cooper's greatest hits. That's the heaviest one that I have in here, I think, except for maybe Bullet Boys. I don't know. I don't know them. Okay, $2 for Alice Cooper's greatest hits. It should be singular. Okay. The Allman Brothers Band, Enlightened Rogues, the Allman Brothers Band, Enlightened Rogues and Allman Brothers Band, $3. $3 for this one right here. Bob Dylan will be next. Bob Dylan will be next. Okay. Bob Dylan will be next. Make sure that one's good. Okay. That was good. Here we go. Nice pickup on that one. Bob Dylan's Desire. Okay. If this one sells, I'm going to change the case out. Bob Dylan's Desire, it'll be $2. It'll be $2 for Bob Dylan's Desire. If it sells, I'm going to change the case out because I'm going to get you a good case. Okay. Bob Dylan's Desire. Okay. $2 for Bob Dylan's Desire. Did you guys know that Bob Dylan is the most covered artist? And it's true. All right. Georgia Satellites, self-titled Georgia Satellites. Okay. Again, if this one sells, I will switch it out. If this one sells, I will switch it out.
Either.
Any Journey? Oh no. Oh gosh. I wish I had Journey. Oh wait. I have a Journey, but I don't have a sleeve for it. I have one of the Journey cassettes. I think it's Escape, but I don't have the case for it. So I'm trying to match it up with the case if I can find some cases somewhere. Okay. The Proclaimers. The Proclaimers. Sunshine on Leap. Sunshine on Leap. The Proclaimers. I don't know them. Don't would they do that one summer?
I will walk 500 miles.
I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more.
He says he
you want to buy that one anyway, Red Duncan? Do I know where it is? I think it's on my desk and by my computer.
If it's not, things, I'll go look.
Okay.
Where else?
It's too hard for me to explain. Tracy's gonna go look for it. Okay. This is Bridge Over Troubled Waters, Simon and Garfunkel. Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel. $3 right there. Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel. I'm gonna change the case out on that one because it's got a crack in it right there. Let me get a good case for you. Yeah. There we go. Nice pickup on that one, Red Duncan. And I'm changing the case out with this really nice one that the Proclaimers were on. Okay. So that one goes in there. And okay, nicer case like that. All right. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right. And we're going to be on price fall. So I can't do run next. So I'm going to have to run here. All right. Where's the cassettes? Did she find it? She might have found it. You find it?
Yeah.
All right, she found it. Here we go. And I'm gonna price fall down to I'm gonna run it for it's Escape too. Here it is. What's up, Ryan? My friend Ryan, Gulf Coast Pickers. Guys, do me a favor and follow Ryan, Gulf Coast Pickers. He's an amazing train conductor. He does a train every Wednesday. Plush.
You never said a price.
I did. I was going to say for $1. Here you go. R. Duncan, I'm going to run that one for $1 right there. It is Escape. I had the shirt for this too, but I think we sold it.
I think we did.
That sold too, by the way. That sold too. Okay.
Also, R. Duncan?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I think so. I think it did. Okay. Let me fix that one right here.
So
close to 3K. Wow, there you go, right there, guys. There you go. Help him out. Try to get to 4K. 3K, by the way, he's like I said, follows are free. Okay, and you can turn off notifications. You get too many of them. Believe me, I do. Okay, Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. Okay, now I get a lot. All right, works. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer works. It's going to be $3, or no, it's going to be $2. It's going to be $2. So we're on price fall. Okay, yeah, you can turn off notifications and stuff like that if you get too many of them. But follows are free. You know, it helps out the sellers on here. Something really, really nice. Getting close to 3,000. That's a huge goal right there for a lot of people. So if you want to help them out, I'd appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Rod Stewart. No, I don't have any Rod Stewart. That I do know. Turned mine off too. Yeah, I got you. Phil Collins, but seriously, and if it does sell, I will change out the case on that one too. There it is right there. And it's going to be $3 right there for Phil Collins. But seriously, I love Phil Collins. He's an amazing talent. Absolutely adore his music. Okay, adore his music.
I'll do that.
I already got it. And then I could show him. Look at that. Okay, no crack on that one right there. Look how clean that is. Okay, that's one of the things, guys. If I get something and if I can change it, then I will. Sometimes I can't change it because of like it's got words on it or something like that. Robert Plant, Now and Zen. This one will be $2. Now and Zen, right there. Followed back. Oh, thank you, Call Me Gigi, for following Gulf Coast Pickers, and thank you for following Call Me Gigi. Call Me Gigi is an amazing seller in her own right too. Okay, and a great supporter of people on the chat. That's one of the biggest things. I will let you guys know. Okay, I've been selling for almost 15 years now. I love selling on this platform because people are so supportive of people on the platform. On eBay, whatever. I'm gonna say it, whatever. They're not really supportive because they don't know anybody. You know, it's like you're on your own. You're on the own little island.
No problem. That was just that being too big. That wasn't anything you did.
Yeah. Put it right back there. There we go. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Okay? Live it up. All right, here we go. There it is right there.
I don't know if I ran that yet, but I'm going to go ahead and run it again.
Yeah, $3 right there. Yes, I put myself after I put myself after you for
saying we get to rate her later this week, and she said she put herself out.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to change this case out because the case is dirty. See, the case is dirty right there. So I noticed that case was dirty, so I get to change it. I love changing out cases too. That's like the best part right here because I know that they bought something and then they're going to see like a transformation in that item. Look at that. Nice and clean now. Nice and clean. All right. Bullet Boys is next. Yeah. And I got 2 cassettes left and that's it. Here we go. The Bullet Boys right here. Self-titled Bullet Boys. Okay. And it'll be $2. It'll be $2 for the Bullet Boys. $2 for Bullet Boys right there.
Told us who the Bullet Boys were before or not.
Yeah, he did. He told me one time, but I forgot. I mean, shoot. I mean, hey, I'm old. I mean, we've already discovered that right now. I'm loading stuff and stuff falling all over the place. I got the Beatles in CD. I know that. I don't have any Beatles in cassette, but I do have the Beatles in CD, and I'm just sitting there holding that and looking at the number, and it's not even selling. This is the Vaughan Brothers family style. That would be Stevie Ray Vaughan and his brother Johnny. Okay, his brother Johnny. Stevie Ray Vaughan and his brother Johnny. Okay, I think it's his brother's name is Johnny. Okay. I don't remember.
Just makes stuff
He
up.
was the singer of he was in the band that did Am I Tough Enough? All right, I got to change this one out too because I noticed that case is a mess too. So once I notice that case is a mess, I change it because that's what I do here at Jack Schroeder.
I don't know when you're just making stuff up and when you're like
He was the lead singer. I'm gonna change it one more time because it's got the thing. He was the lead singer of the band the Thunderbirds. Okay, not thinking with that one. Oh.
Do you want me to change this one?
I'll change it with the one for the Bullet Boys. There we go. I can change it with that one. Again. He was the lead singer. The Fabulous Thunderbirds. Yeah, there you go. The Fabulous Thunderbirds. All right, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. I changed it out. It looks so cool. Okay. Put this one back in here. And that was all the cassettes. Yay, cassettes are gone. We are done with the cassettes. What did we want to do next? Let's do some of the CDs because I got so many of them.
Yeah,
I got so many of them.
with music.
Somebody asked for the Beatles, and look at that. The Beatles is on top. Look at that. Beatles are on top. Okay. I'm going to hand you that so you can trash that for me. I appreciate that. Here's the Beatles right here, the first one that is on top. And we're on Price Falls. We are on Price Falls, right?
Probably.
Yes. Yeah. We're on Price Falls right here. Here it is, The Beatles. Okay, this is anthology. Let me make sure it's in there because it's fairly light. Nope, there it is right there. There's the first disc, and there's the second disc right there. All right, so it's not going to be $4. It's going to be $3, and it's a double disc set of The Beatles right here. $3 on Price Falls. On Price Falls. Okay, a Youngkin or a seller or one of the other. What?
Ryan said you're rocking your hat like a youngin with the sticker still on it, and that's
a
youngin or a reseller, one or the other.
You like that? I don't even know how to take the things off. I really don't. It's so weird. Nice pickup. That one right there. Okay, this one is this one's new and sealed. Okay, it's Kids Bop 36. I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't even know what it is, but it's hey, look at it. It's got a $9.99 tag on it right there, and it's new and sealed, and it's going to be $3. I don't know. Okay, I will tell you something right now. One of them I got coming up right now is $20. It's a $20 CD. Okay, so and I'm gonna rent it for $4 or $3 if I'm on Price Falls. Okay, if I'm on Price Falls. All right, here we go. Start putting it on that way, and it'll balance it off. All right, this is Squirrel Nut Zipper. I don't know anything about it. Okay, perennial favorites. They're a punk band. They got to be. Look at that.
Like one of those modern swing type bands.
Modern swing bands. The dude's wearing makeup. He wearing. Oh, okay. All right. There it is, right there. Okay. It's a digipack. It's $4. Squirrel Nut Zippers. Squirrel Nut Zippers.
Anybody You can wear makeup, Brian.
That's true. I wear makeup on my arm all the time. Right there. There it is. Right there. There's my makeup. There's my Jack Treasure's makeup right there on his arm there. He's got some over here too. You know, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna wear makeup like that. I ain't wearing any makeup like that. Other kind. Oh my. All right. This is $20 right here. It is Michael O'Connor, Bloodshot Vagabond. Bloodshot Vagabond. It is a cardboard sleeve. It's a cardboarded sleeve. It is new. It is new, and it's $4. Okay. This one right here, $20. Okay, $20. $4 from me. $4 from me. Okay. I got soundtracks coming up next. Okay. This next one is Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump soundtracks right there.
When he went to England, he went to Strawberry Fields.
Uh, uh, Squirrel Nut Zippers or me or I don't know. I've never been to England. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Uh, Forrest Gump, the soundtrack. You got both discs are in there, and it's going to be $4 right there. $4 for Forrest Gump, the soundtrack. That's so cool. Okay, so cool right here. All right, the next one is Robert Plant and Alison Krauss, and it'll be Pricefold right there. Nice pickup on that one. There you go. It's got a slip sleeving cover, and then it's a digipack. So you got a digipack with the slip sleeve cover, and it's got the paperwork in there. There it is, right there. Okay. Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. I don't know any. I've seen Robert Plant live. I don't know anything about Alison. Didn't she do Union Station or something?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. $3. $3 right there for the digipack. Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. Uh, right there on that CD, right there. This. Oh, look at this next one. I can't wait to show you this next one. Okay, everyone. This one's $35. I was gonna do something with it for $35. See, listen, that's my little note right there to myself to list it for that. I'm gonna take it off. This is Rhino Replicas. Authentic artist LP packaging, loving reproduced in a CD sized jacket. Okay, it is blue Joni Mitchell. Blue Joni Mitchell right there. $35, new and sealed. Okay, Neil Sue and sealed, and I'm gonna put it for $4. Okay, $4 right there. Joni Mitchell, new and sealed. Okay, Joni Mitchell, new and sealed. Oh, you like that? That was pretty cool. I'm starting to do that with all of the ones from the Nashville meetup. Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. Here it is, Dark Side of the Moon, and it does have a barcode, so it's not a club one. Let me show you the disc right there. I'm showing you the disc because I knew it was going to be super clean because it's probably came out of my own personal library, and I play the hell out of this one right here, guys. Absolutely fun. There you go, Pink Floyd. There it is, Pink Floyd. $4. Dark Side of the Moon with the barcode right there. This is my favorite band. I hate them politically, but I love Pink Floyd other than that. Okay, other than that. All right, here we go with another one. This is Prevent the Tragedy Converse shoes. This is thrash. Oh, this is thrash stuff. Look, it's got skateboarding on it right there. There's a disc, very super clean. It fits right in there, just like that. $4 right there for Prevent the Tragedy. This is a Converse thrash metal Thrasher magazine collab. Thrasher magazine and Converse collab right there. Okay, got another Pink Floyd. This is Echoes, Pink Floyd Echoes. I looked at both of the discs in there, and are very, very clean. $4, Pink Floyd Echoes. It does not have the slip sleeve. Does not have the slip sleeve. Gotta have some punk on that last one. I would imagine so. I mean, if it's like from Thrasher Magazine, which is like a skateboarding magazine, gotta have some punk in that thing. Yeah, I would agree with you a lot on that one, Ryan. Ryan, are you having a good night? I hope you're having a good night.
They had a mega raid this morning. Got a bunch of followers from it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Awesome. That is great, man. That is awesome. This is Rock the Best, Paula Abdul, Technononics, Jody Watley, Men Without Hats, Devo, The Escape Club. Rock the Best from what? Volume 3? Man, this is like from like 1930s or some shit.
1930s?
Expo, Rockettes, MC, Young MC, Bust a Move. Gotta bust a move. Here we go. $4 right there. Rock the Best, Volume 3. It's got Bust a Move on here. Okay. If I busted a move, I'd bust my back and my neck and everything else. Okay. And guys, by the way, this is all random pulls. Let me check the disc on that one. I'm going to show you the disc on that one. If you want to cancel, feel free. Okay. It does have some light scratches. It looks like it would play okay. But if you want to cancel that one, Clint Jack, just let me know. Okay.
Put it through and I'll accept it.
And we'll accept it. Okay. Because I didn't show the disc on that one. I was assuming that it was good and stuff. Yeah, that one's good on that one. But if I see any discs at all that got any kind of scratches on that one at all, I will let you know right there. I will let you know
What is this?
right there. I'll give it a shot. I don't know. It's Guitar Odyssey Government. I guess Government Mule. I don't know. Or Jovi. No, it's Guitar Odyssey. $3 on that one right there. $3 on that one right there. Is on price. Well, you give it a shot. If it gives you a problem, send me a message. And what'll happen is the next time you buy something from me, I'm going to send something extra. Okay, I'll send something extra if there's any issues. Springfield Fair 20th anniversary edition, 20 for 20. The Gumby Man is in the house. That's my friend, the Gumby Man, right there, guys. He is an amazing individual. You give him a follow too. There's those green hearts. I love those green hearts, guys. He is the Gumby Man. I got to meet the Gumby Man. As a matter of fact, Gumby, you are on the cover of one of the pictures of my items. Yes, I have the Gumby Man on A-Tracks. Look at A-Tracks. I got the three old guys on A-Tracks because A-Tracks are freaking old. Yeah, look at the picture. Go to the little, I don't know what it is, that little button right over there, and then look at A-Tracks, okay? This one didn't go?
Yeah, right.
Okay. The Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Yeah, it's me, you, and Ken. Me, you, and Ken. If this one sells, I'm going to replace the case. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones right there. I'll replace the case because the case is broken. Right there. It is Let's Face It. Let's Face It right there by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Yes, I got the Gumby Man is in the house. The Gumby Man, me, and Ken SSK promo. We are the three original old guys. Okay. Because we get on raid trains with all these young girls and young folks and girls and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, who shows up? Me, Gumby, and Ken, right in a row. Have the original soundtrack on. Do I have it? I do not. I have it on an album, I think. You do. Oh, that would be so freaking flippin' cool. My gosh, that would be so cool. All right, this is Nickelback. Yay, love 'em or a liar. That's the way that the shirt said when we went to go see them. Love 'em or you're a liar is what they said about Nickelback. Nickelback is great in concert, by the way. They are really, really funny and good in concert and stuff. My only complaint with Nickelback was they had a bunch of country people opening up for them. But, I mean, that's just what they did. All right. Donovan, Sunshine on the Mountain. Donovan, Sunshine on the Mountain. Now we're getting into some good stuff right here. Stuff I didn't even know we had. Okay. That's the amazing thing. I mean, I didn't know we had even some of these things. Well, country is the best. For who? Here you go, right there. Not if you're going to the Nickelback show, it's not. Now, if I'm going to go see Waylon Jennings or, Willie Nelson, yeah, country's the best. But do you want to go see, okay, Chris Stapleton having a concert, and who opens up for them? Let's say Metallica. What do you think?
Well, okay. I'd leave after Metallica. But...
Well, you know who else is going to be there. Well, yeah, but I'm not going to show up late. Somebody might take my things. I like it all. Music generation, that is. I agree with you, Gumby, all the way and stuff. But I just don't like mixing it. Oh, here's an example, Chris, and this is a true one. This is Andy Lennox, Colder. And by the way, I don't condone this or anything like that, but my friend went to go see The Who. And you know who was opening up for The Who? The B-52s, okay? Bad combination, okay? The Who, classic rockers, and then you got B-52s coming out there doing their shtick. They got bottled off of the stage, okay? I'm not condoning it. I would never do it. Okay? And I didn't boo any of the other ones or nothing like that. I sat through it and enjoyed it. I actually did enjoy a couple of them, But you sometimes you just don't put some bands together. You know,
I would love to have seen the Who with B-52s personally, but I might be in the minority there.
double decker, okay, double decker string piano chasing rainbows. You know, tin roof rusted. Yes, exactly. Tin roof rusted. There we go. Okay, I would go see them. I mean, I don't have anything against B-52s, and I like the Who, but I don't want to see them together. Okay, I want to see a rock band and a rock band. Okay, an example. Did you run this?
I did.
Okay, an example was when we went to go see Skillet. We saw Skillet with help me out.
Theory of a Dead Man.
Theory of a Dead Man and Saints of Sonia. They were all rock. They were all thing. It was great. Now I will say this: we saw Three Doors Down with a guy named Coey Wetzel. And if you get a chance to see him, go see him. He is country, but he is great. Okay, this is the story of the Moody Blues, Legend of a Band, and it's brand new and sealed. Brand new and sealed. I would like to take. I would like
taking an upper and a downer at the same time.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly, exactly. You know, it's like, would you have Devo opening up for the Rolling Stones? You know, I mean, come on. That's just me. I mean, and again, this is just my opinion. The Grateful Dead, the very best of the Grateful Dead, very best of the yeah, uppers. My God. I'm not gonna run now.
You went to see Three Doors Down.
Who said that?
Gummy Man.
When I used to drink, I went to go see Three Doors Down. I love Three Doors Down. They are so much fun. Okay, so much fun. They didn't appreciate me coming. This is Zip Zepco greatest hits right there. It's in there, $4.
That was
Greatest
funny. The Three Doors Down concert, we saw probably the most crazy drunk.
Oh,
people
what?
at
Oh,
that
wait,
show
wait,
than
Gumby. Was
anything.
it at Cherokee, North Carolina? Because we did see somebody.
That was the one in South Carolina.
No, but that was at the end of the show. At the end of the show, there was this huge fight at the end of the show. That wasn't you, Gumby. I know that because this guy was huge, man. I'm talking like Bluto size.
Fight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and this girl come and jumped on this guy, and all he did was put his hand on her face and just went like that, whoosh, and she just went flying off of this thing. Me and Tracy's over there recording this thing. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? We're gonna get like shot. Neil Young living with war. Neil Young living with war. Okay. Beautiful disc. Beautiful disc. I can't show all of the disc, guys. I got so much stacks of disc I'm trying to go through. Here we go. Neil Young, living with war. Living with war. Okay. Neil Young living with war. The Blind Boys of Alabama duets. Okay. The Blind Boys of Alabama duets. I don't know anything about it. Okay. Except for it's $4. Okay. That's the only thing I know. And then Kelly Willis. Oh, speaking of Three Doors Down, I got Three Doors Down. Can you see the VHS? Unfortunately, you can't. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because the VHS is behind all of this other stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that stack right there. If you're looking for anything in particular, just let me know. Did this one sell?
No, it did sell.
Okay, congratulations on that, Clint. This is Easy Kelly Willis, and I'm not trying to be a dick. I can't get to it. If I could, I would show them to you. Okay. Kelly Willis Easy. Okay, Kelly Willis Easy. And then Three Doors Down is coming up next. Beautiful disc in that one right there. Here you go. $3 right there, $3 for Kelly Willis. Okay, Kelly Willis Easy. Okay, I'm guessing she's country or easy. I don't know. Something.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Well, she's the one who wrote the dang song. I didn't. Okay. All right. Three Doors Down, self-titled Three Doors Down album right here. Three Doors Down. We've seen them 3 times now.
Twice. We were supposed to see him a third time.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, one of the guys is sick right now. Remember?
He's got cancer.
Stomach, right?
Kidney maybe or bladder? I don't know, something.
Yeah, he does. I know that and stuff. So I wish him well though, because he's young. They're young. They're a young band right here. Three Doors Down. Here you go. Three Doors Down. If it sells, I'm gonna change it out because the case is kind of messed up. Okay, case kind. Did you run it?
Yeah.
Blind boys sing a lot of hymns. I didn't know that. I did not know that. But I love that it sold. I really am. Okay, because like I said, this is the last chance for a lot of these because I'm about to do another big buy, and when I do that big buy, I need the space. Okay, this is Ed Sheehan. I think this. Yeah, Ed Sheehan X, and it comes with the cover right there. So there it is, right there. Super cool looking. $4 right there for Ed Sheehan X right there. Ed Sheehan X. I think he played in a band. I don't know. Maybe. Blind is next again. Who's next? What is this? Who's it? Uh, the Icicle Works Blind. The Icicle Works Blind. It's me. Oh, look who's playing too. We were talking about the Three Doors Down. I ran Three Doors Down, and who's playing?
Matchbox 20.
Matchbox 20. Here we go. This one. I don't even know it. Did you run it?
Yes.
Okay.
I knew you were going to say that too. I was trying to stop you.
You did not even try to stop me. All right, guys, I'm going to go to box set DVDs, box sets of DVDs. And somehow or other, you got these completely out of order. I don't know how you did it.
I moved them to look for the others. I didn't know they were in order.
Well, here is. I do have all of Quantum Leap. All of Quantum Leap right here. As soon as you get it up, I'll know how much it is because I have no idea.
Oh. What is this box set?
This is DVD box sets. Okay, I think it's $5. There we go, $5 for the box set. This is the complete fourth season of Quantum Leap, and look at it, shiny and everything like that. This are all in there. So we're gonna run through some of these DVD box sets that we have because I got so many of them. Then you can see the VHS.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we run through that, that'll uncover at least some of the VHS.
Yeah. Smallville, the complete fifth season. And by the way, I did check all of these. They're all in there. Okay. I checked them all. They're all in there. I looked at a couple of them and they look like they were good. So I'm assuming that all of them are good. Smallville, the complete fifth season. So if you're looking for a box set of something to watch, I got you covered. I got you covered. Okay, this is The Adventures of Superman. The Adventures of Superman. Can I rerun Speed Racer when you get a chance? I can't even find Speed Racer.
I'll dig it. You run this. Okay.
I got it. There it is. The Blu-ray. All right, here we go. Speed Racer right there. Okay, you got to go to the Blu-ray section. Okay, $4 for that one right there, and it is complete in the set. It is a complete set of Speed Racer, the animated series. The animated series right there of the complete one of that one. There you go. Nice pickup on that one. All right, this one is the complete first season of The Adventures of Superman. 26 episodes plus a full-length feature film, Superman and the Mole Man. Okay, Superman and the Mole Man. This is the old one right there with I forgot what this actor's name was, but he died very mysteriously. Yeah, no problem there, Grailaholic. I try to do them as fast as I can, and sometimes people want to take a look, and I mean that's fine with me. All right, the Quantum Leap, the first season of the Quantum Leap. Okay, right there. There we go. Scott Bakula's in this, I think. Right there, $5.
The original Doctor.
This should be $4, babe.
Oh, is price falls?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No. It was. You did it right. We didn't. We're gonna run this one for $4. You doing Blu-rays? I've already done them all. Do you have the original Doctor Who set? Oh my God, Clint! If I had that, I don't think I'd have any room in my house. There were so many of those, but I don't have any of the Doctor Who. I do apologize. Well, I can't apologize.
If you are new to Jack's Treasures, we do storage units. Yeah. That's where we get our inventory. So it's a wide.
If you're looking for anything in particular in the Blu-rays and I have it, I'll dig it out and I'll run it. But we've already run those for them. Quantum Leap, the second season. Quantum Leap and second season. Okay, I've been looking for them. Yeah, I get those things are cool. They're hard to find. There's a couple of things that I'm looking for right now, and it's really super hard for me to find it. It seems like here's the worst part. Here's the worst part, Clint, and I know you'll agree with me on this one. When you're not looking for something, you'll find a million of them, and then right when you're looking for it, you'll see them. You'll never see them again.
What was one of those Marvel movies you were looking for?
Yeah, yeah. 10 years ago, I was looking for like Thor and couldn't find it anywhere. The complete third season, Quantum Leap. Complete third season, Quantum Leap. CSI is next, this is the complete first season of CSI. Yeah, exactly. It's like when you're not looking for it, you see it all over the place, and then when you're looking for it, it's like nowhere to be found. Another thing too, and this just drives me crazy. Okay, when I'm not looking for something, like all of this stuff, if I tried to scan it on another site, it would be like $3.99 with free shipping, right? The one thing I'm looking for, $19.95 with $20 shipping. I'm like, I don't get it. CSI, the complete first season, Crime Scene Investigators. This was the best season, in my opinion. This one and the second and the third were the three best seasons.
original CSI.
Oh, the original series on this was fabulous, man. The New York one, they went off the rails a little bit and stuff. And
never get.
She didn't get into Miami. She didn't like Michael Dukakis.
Michael Dukakis.
Oh, that was the presidential guy, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. All right, this is Agatha Christie's Miss Marvel movie collection. There are 4 movies in the box set right there, box set of DVDs right on the side here. Miss Marvel, 4 movies right there. So you're gonna get 4 movies for basically $1.25. Okay, you got Murder at the Gallup, Murder She Said, Murder Alley, and Murder Most Foul. So obviously it has something to do with murder. Did you ever watch Burn Notice? I've heard a lot about it, but I've never seen it. Our anime, here we go. We got anime. I got a couple of anime, so don't sleep on this one right here. Here you go. We got anime. This is Gunslinger Girl. Gunslinger Girl. Let me look at something real fast because some of these, it feels kind of light to me. All right, that one's in there. Okay, that one's in there. It just felt really light when I picked it up. Yeah, okay, they're all in there. All right, Gunslinger, here we go. How much? $5. $5 right there. There it is, Gunslinger. It is a, anime, manga, whatever they call that shit. Stuff. Okay? Gunslinger. Oh, the next one is going to kill me. And it's going to be $4. It's going to be $4. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Okay, here we go. This is Shinbone, the complete collection.
Why does that kill you?
Because this is also anime, I think. Shinbone, Law of Shinbone, and the Runaway Shinobi. Yeah. Oh, it's actually, it looks like karate or something. It's not. Oh, it's not going to bother me that much. Oh, never mind.
Shinbone sounded a lot more interesting.
Yeah, Shinobi right here, and it'll be $4. Shinobi right here. It's a martial arts. It's martial arts. Okay, it's martial arts. I don't know if it's worth any money or not. I couldn't tell you on that one. $4 right there. Shinobi, the complete collection. The complete collection. Okay. I do know I got another one in there that looks really cool. All right, this is not a VHS. It is CDs, okay? DVDs, but it's meant to look like a VHS. It even says VHS on it right there. It's actually Blu-ray. It's actually Blu-ray, okay? So not only that, it's 2K Ultra.
Wow, that's
holy Schneiders, man! It's Ultra 4K. Let me make sure. No, I can't because it took me so long to get it in there. But this is it right here, and it's going to be $5. Ultra 4K Stranger Things right there in the case. It looks like a VHS, but it is not. It is 4K, Ultra 4K. I didn't even know I had this one. Wow, what amazing pickup. What an amazing pickup on that one. All right. Let's grab, I'll just grab the right here. I'm going to have to grab this stuff. I'm afraid this stuff's, no, I'm going to grab this one. We're going to get ready to do CDs, DVDs after that because that stack's scaring me.
That stack is a little.
Okay.
Rerun Shinobi if you don't mind.
Oh, rerun Shinobi? Yeah. I got it right here. And it'll be $4. It'll be $4 right there. There is Shinobi right there. Shinobi, $4 right there. $4 to make me sell it. Okay. That's what call me Gigi. Call me Gigi's on that one. She said, I like that. I looked it up. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. There we go. All right. And that keeps price falls going. So we have Tuning Mania. It says, imagine Tuna Mania is turning action from a small tweaks to extremely. Well, I don't even know what the hell this shit is. I don't even know. All right, look at that. You got this one, got that one, and is it like European?
Cars.
European, the Germany special, the Greece special, and the Elson Motor Show. I have no idea. It says $80 value if sold separately. Okay. Do me a favor, look that one up real fast on eBay. Well, I'm gonna run it. Okay, I'm gonna run it for $4 too. Okay, I'm gonna run it for $4. But here's this one. I'm gonna. I can't. I'll run it on the thing. I'll run this on my thing. All right, here we go. CD television box sets. This will be $4. This one is Rich Man, Poor Man. Rich Man, Poor Man box set. Okay, Rich Man, Poor Man.
Look it up. I'm gonna price fall it now.
Well, okay, there you go, right there. $4, rich man, poor man, and I am going to do. Will you sell that 100 sci-fi? I sure will. You saw that, man? Dang! I tell you right now, you guys are good. You guys got good eyes. Y'all got good eyes.
Yeah, this is low dollar, but we can still run it.
It's what?
It's on the lower end side by far, but we can still run it.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to try to get price falls going again. Here we go. Sci-fi 100 movie. Oh, this goes under heavy.
Okay.
This goes under heavy. I don't know what the price is that I have it at. I think I have it at 5.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is a heavy, heavy item, so I had to put it under the heavy item right there. So it could be anything, and it's $5. 100 sci-fi movies right there. It's 100 sci-fi movies right there. Just super cool, super old. They're funny as shit to watch them, man. Especially if you uh, if you just like watching old movies and laughing, okay? Because people actually believed that stuff. All right, here it is, Tuning Mania. Somebody had $5 on it right there, and we're gonna price fall that one down to 4, but we go back to box sets because it goes back to the weight. Goes back to the weight. Okay. Oh, guess what's coming up next? Dragon Ball Z Volume 1 DVD box set.
Price fall about $3.
Oh, she's doing a bonus price ball of $3 on the Tuning Mania. Tuning Mania, how to tune up your foreign cars. And it does say $80 value sold separately, but obviously we don't think it is. Okay. Because she keeps giggling.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Look at this one.
Ooh,
all right.
That's
Dragon Ball Z, okay, DVD box set volume 1. Okay, volume 1. There they are right here. Okay. Got the discs all in there. Well, I'm missing one disc. Okay, I'm missing one disc. Oops, can't run it. Doodle. Glad I looked. You know what? I'm gonna run it anyway. If you guys want this one, it is missing one disc. We're gonna run it for $3. $3 because it's missing one disc. Okay, missing one disc right there. Okay, so missing one disc. If you want it, we're gonna run it for $3. It is Dragon Ball Z Volume 1 DVD box set right there, and it's $3, and it is missing one disc. Okay, so it's missing one disc. I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that, and I do apologize for that, but because I'm trying to make sure that they're all in there. This one I looked up. I looked at that one. This is Rambo, all of the Rambo movies, okay? All of the Rambo movies, plus the special editions, okay? Plus the special editions. I remember seeing these in the theater when they all came out, except for the last one. I didn't see that one in the theater. But here it is right here. I don't know. Wait a minute. Does this one have the last movie in it? I don't think it does. I think this one, First Blood Part 2, and Rambo.
like the original ones.
Yeah, and I think the third. Yeah. Okay, so it's like it looks like it's got 4 of the movies, but there is one other one right there. $4 right there for Rambo collection. Right there, Rambo collection. Smallville will be next. Smallville will be next. Oh, and don't forget to use your coupons up there, right there. They're good on any purchase over $2. Okay, so and everything today is over $2. So you can use your coupon and you can get 5% off. The complete second season of Smallville.
And
this one I did check.
Unlimited times.
That's unlimited time. So you can use it all the time, and you're gonna get a coupon, and you can save yourself some money. Hey, 10% is 10%, or 5% or 5%. I don't even know what it is. All right, here it is. Smallville, the complete second season. I did check that one. They're all in there. Okay, Smallville, the complete second season, and Smallville, the complete first season is coming up next. The Smallville. My computer just hates it when it's not on the charger. Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely hates it.
Real well.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. All right, here's the complete first season. Oh my God. You guys are going to love this next one if you're into Kiss. Okay. Smallville, complete first season, right here, $5. Complete first season, $5 for Smallville. Okay. I've never actually watched these.
I haven't either.
You know, I heard they were good. I heard that they were good, but I never actually had to sit down to watch them. Okay, here we go. Kiss Anthology, okay? The Ultimate Kiss Collection, Volume 1's 1974 to 1977, okay? The collection right there of Kiss. You got, oh, look at that. It's got the disc right inside there, a bonus disc right there, the two discs right there. Look at that beautiful Kiss in there. Oh my God. And this is going to be $5. Okay. $5. There you go. For the complete Kiss anthology, volume one, the Ultimate Kiss collection. Beautiful. There's a little bit wear on there, but nice overall. I knew somebody would like that. Thank you. Call me Gigi. I appreciate you so much. Um, I got to look at these because I have two of them, and one of them I was missing a disc. So I'm going to look real fast if this is the one. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's all here. Yeah, okay, these are all here. All right, Indiana Jones, The Adventures of Indiana Jones, the complete movie collection of 1 through 3. Okay, so you got The Last Crusade, Temple of the Doom, and Raiders of the Lost Ark in the bonus material, and it'll be $4 for the box set. Box looks really good. The box looks really good right there. Indiana Jones, the Adventures of Indiana Jones, $4 on DVD box set. DVD box set. All right, Quantum Leap is next. Quantum. Oh, my heart's gonna break on the next one only because I love the series.
What season is this?
This one is season fifth, fifth season, fifth season, season 5. Yeah. Okay, I think this is the last season. I'm not sure. Okay.
I never watched that show.
I've never watched Quantum Leap either, but you know who loves this one is Ken.
Yeah.
Ken loves this stuff, man.
I love discounts just in time to make
What's
fun of
up?
Brandon and his 5 problems.
Here we go. All right, guys. This is the season 9, the collector's edition of MASH. No, it's not because it's missing a disc, so I can't run that one. And the reason why it's going to break my heart is because Loretta Swit passed away last week, and I love MASH. I really do. All right. Any Elvis fans in the house? If you're an Elvis fan in the house, I got you covered right here. No, I don't. Good God, man.
The issues.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking at some of these. The ones I did look at, I know were good, stuff like that. But those,
Yes, definitely RIP.
All right, we're gonna go to DVDs. DVDs are next. Okay, here we go. Yes, I know, man. Doesn't that suck? Gosh, it's like the only people that are alive are Alan Alda, Mike Farrell, and Jamie Farr. You know, it's like oh, and Gary Berghoff. Okay, and Gary Berghoff. Jack the Giant Slayer. This one is new and sealed. New and sealed, and it'll be $3. New and sealed, $3. Jack the Giant Slayer, $3 right there. What's happening?
There's a Father's Day party thrown in your honor and her dad's.
Where at?
When we're gonna be up in Kentucky.
Oh, that would be awesome! I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. I am salivating over those pork chops. Okay. In case you all don't know, we are going to be visiting I Love Discounts, and they were our guests on our podcast, which will be released the day that we're there. So we're going up to Ohio, and then we're coming back through Kentucky, and we're gonna see them, and we're gonna be spending Father's Day with them, as a matter of fact. And then we are going to okay, these are all in here. And then we are going to that would be great. That'd be great. I don't mind. And then we're going to be I'm going to release our podcast, which is what, not another reselling podcast, and there are our guests. All right, this is the America the Story of Us. It's $3. Okay, America, the Story of Us, $3, 3 disc set, History Channel. Teachers love these things right here. I used to buy these things. Oh my gosh, I was getting so many VHS and CDs sent, DVDs sent to my school that they told me I couldn't do it anymore. All right, this is Agatha Christie's Seven Dials Mystery. Seven Dials Mystery. It is in there. It's sealed up at the top, but it says used. All right. There you go, right there. Seven Dials Mystery. Okay, Seven Dials Mystery. Oh, the next one is awesome. The next one is awesome. You guys are gonna love this next one. Don't forget to bring your laptop this time. Oh God, Chris, you got to tell me all. You got to dog me about everything. I'm actually trying to set it up now. Oh, I love discounts. If you guys could send me a picture of you two, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take one from the meetup. All right, here it is, guys. Y'all love this one. Sharknado. That's right. Is it a shark? Is it a tornado? Or is it both? Yes. Sharknado. A freaking hurricane, a tornado with a shark in it. Yeah, here we go. $3. Sharknado. Okay, enough said. Yeah, way too much is said on that one right there, boy. I'm telling you. Yeah, I wouldn't have bid on that one either. Okay. All right. This is Sam Elliott, Glenn Ford, Amy Irving, and Glenn Potts. Once an Eagle, Medal of Honor edition, the complete NBC miniseries. Okay, $3. The complete miniseries of Once an Eagle. Okay, the Medal of Honor series right here, Medal of Honor edition right there of that one. So that one's pretty cool. Okay. Well, if you don't want that one, you're not going to want that one because that's not the modern edition. All right, Agatha Christie Hour right here. Set one, as seen on PBS Mystery, Five Beloved Stories from the Queen of Crime. Okay, set one right here. And it is the case of the middle-aged wife in a glass darkly, the girl on the train, the fourth man, and the case of the discontented soldier. Right there, $3. $3. Agatha Christie. Okay, Agatha Christie. All right, this one is new. Chris Platt. Chris Platt is in that one. There he is. There's the legend, Chris Platt in there. This one might be signed by Chris Platt if you get it. You never know. Okay, it's new and sealed, and it's $3. It's called Passengers. Right there, Passengers. Right there, Chris Platt edition, signed by Chris Platt. Right there. There you go. $3 for Passenger Chris Platt. Right there. All right. This is a little small one right here. It's a bonus exclusive DVD Bond Essentials 007. 007. And there's the disc in there. Oh, it's perfectly clean right there. There you go. $3 right there for Bond Essentials DVD bonus Bond or bonus Essentials 007. Clint Eastwood is next. Clint Eastwood is next right here. Clint Eastwood is next. Here it is. The Clint Eastwood collection of A Fistful of Dollars, A Few Dollars More, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and Hang 'em High. Okay? Hang 'em High. What happened?
Nothing.
He said, "La, don't bother to correct him."
You were saying Chris Platt instead of Pratt.
Oh, yeah. I was on right. I was doing that right. I've actually watched these. I know they're all good. Okay. $3 right there. $3. This actually should have been that heavier stack, too. Okay. Batman the Animated Series, Out of the Shadows, 4 thrilling episodes. Okay. Make sure it's in there. Yep. Just let me out. $3. Batman the Animated Series. Batman the Animated Series. I got some Elvis coming up. Hopefully they're in there. We will check them together. Okay. I'm just gonna bust through. Insidious. Insidious. Okay. That one's in there. Because this thing is light as all get out. All right, here you go. Insidious. Insidious is some of the most shivery and indelible-ish images I've ever seen in any horror film in decades. Never seen it. I'm not a big horror movie watcher anyway. Escape Plan, the most secure prison ever built. No one breaks out alone. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. I didn't know they made that movie together, but they did. $3. Let's drop it down to 5 seconds sudden death if you don't mind, so we can get through them a little bit faster because DVDs aren't as popular, so people aren't going to be bidding on like all of them. Hotel Artemis, right here.
Anime.
Anime or let me see if I have any more box sets of anime. I got some of the Super Friends stuff. But none like the one that I had. None of like the Dragon Ball Z or the other one. There we go. Hotel Artemis. And we're going 5 seconds sudden death. So, you swipe it, you're going to get it. That's the way that this one's going to go. Okay.
If you need us to rerun, if it goes too fast, just let us know. Here
we go. The Rise and Fall of ECW. The Rise and Fall of ECW. Both discs are in there. Okay. The Rise and Fall of ECW. $3 right there. The Rise and Fall of ECW. Okay. This is Elvis. And it is in there. 2-disc special edition. This is Elvis. Right here, 5 seconds. We're doing 5 seconds sudden death, $3 for each one, $2 once we get to price falls. After that, Stay Away Joe Elvis. Stay Away Joe Elvis right here. $3. 5 seconds sudden death. 5 seconds sudden death right there. Stay Away Joe for Elvis right there. This one is Viva Las Vegas. Okay, Viva Las Vegas. There it is. Look, it's got a booklet with it too, man. Got a booklet with that one. It's got the slip sleeve deluxe edition. Deluxe edition on that one. That's a good one right there. This is Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap right here. There it is. This is Spinal Tap. 5 seconds sudden death. We're going through them fast, guys. I'm going to get through these things as much as I can because it's getting, well, we got to be on for it doesn't matter anyway. So we're just going to go. Yeah, we do got to ship it though. Here we go. This is Justice League, The New Frontier. I watched this one, so I know it's good.
Okay. Is that what you were watching last week?
No. I was watching I don't remember, but it was good, whatever I was watching. Okay, I got some more music. The Grateful Dead, Anthem to Beauty. Anthem to Beauty, The Grateful Dead. Okay, Anthem to Beauty, The Grateful Dead. Here we go, $3. 5 seconds sudden death, guys. 5 seconds sudden death, so they're going to go kind of fast. I got another wrestling one is coming up next. Wrestling one is coming up next. It is Kevin Nash versus Triple H in Hell in a Cell match and Bad Blood. Bad Blood. Okay, there it is right there. Bad Blood. It's going to be 3 seconds sudden death. It's 3 seconds sudden death. We're going kind of fast, guys. Going kind of fast. There we go. Nice pickup on that one. Sam Sad, I appreciate you. I think you just came in. Oh, he's been in the room for a little bit. Thank you for coming in. I got. If you want me to rerun, I did have the rise and fall of ECW, and I could run that one for $2. Bong, welcome to the Jack Sturgis family. Hopefully, you can stick around and find some more amazing deals. Sam, Matt, if you want that, you do want the ECW. Okay, I know exactly where it's at. Here we go. And I think I got another one right here. And this is a double and escape plan. Okay, yes, escape plan. Okay, here we go. And they're going to be $2. They're going to be $2 on that one. $2 for that one. And let me find escape plan. I think that's escape plan.
This one on the clock, $2. ECW.
Yep, ECW is on the clock right now, $2. And like I said, Price Falls is on right now, so now everything is $2 until something doesn't sell. So if you see something or saw something that we ran earlier and you want me to rerun it, do what Sam Matt is doing right there, and he's going to get it the $2. Okay, Escape Plan $2. Here we go. Escape Plan $2. There we go. The next one is a Charlie Brown Christmas. Charlie Brown
All
Christmas
the Elvis.
is next.
Call me Gigi.
All the Elvis, you got it. Here we go. She was just waiting for that $2 ones to come up. Here we go. This is Elvis. This is Elvis. $2. What is up, Barbara? How are you? I hope everything is going well. Here we go. We're on Prize Falls now, so $2. I'm running Elvis for $2. This is Elvis. Okay, 2-disc special edition. And then Viva Las Vegas. Okay, and it's in there. We already looked at all of these. It's got a booklet in there, and this one looks pretty cool. Viva Las Vegas. We stayed at the Elvis Hotel, which is actually called Westgate now, and it was actually very good. Fine and spectacular here in Sacramento. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Buggy here.
Yes, it's been rainy all day today. We're doing 5 seconds sudden death, guys. We're doing 5 seconds sudden death. So far, everything is going good. We're going to Ohio next week. Hoping some good weather right here. This is Stay Away Joe. Hoping some good weather up in Ohio this week. We're going to be in Ohio to see Ken and Jill, Kacherka, and SSK Promo. Oh, excuse me. And this is a Charlie Brown Christmas. Let me look at this one because this one feels kind of light. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah. Whenever I think it's light, I'm going to look at it real quick. I tried to look at all of these. A Charlie Brown Christmas with the slipcase right there. It'll be $2. It'll be $2. Can you run the one with no disc?
Maybe. Oh, there was an Elvis with no disc.
Yes, I think I can. Here we go.
That's all he has.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. I think it was this one. That one right there. I could run this one, but I can't run it for 2 because it's going to be on the heavier set. So it's going to be the box set and whatever box sets we're at. I think the box sets were at 5, so I can run it for 4.
I'm running for less.
Let me see how many discs are missing first. Okay, that one's in there. That's missing. I'll tell you one it's missing is Kid Galahad. That one's in there, and that one's in there. Okay. So there you go, right there.
Don't tell Brian I'm running it for $2.
$2. $2. There you go. Call me Gigi. $2. Okay, $2. You did it again. Call me Gigi. You bid yourself up again. Okay, you did it again. All right. Well, if I find another Elvis, I'm just not going to run it. I'm just going to give it to you. So there you go. Okay. So yeah, oops. All right, I believe that story right there. Toy Story of Terror, and I got 3 Toy Stories following this one. Okay, $2 for Toy Story things of everywhere. What is up, Ducky Hugs? How are you? Everything going good? I hope so. Yeah, I know. I'm a mean person. Here we go. $3 for this one right here. $2, $2 for this one. Toy Story of Terror. Toy Story of Terror. Okay. Toy Story of Terror. Allie, there we go. All right, Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2. Okay. Toy Story 2, and it'll be $2. I'm gonna run through it looks like I got Toy Story 2, 3, and 4. So this is 2. $2. There we go. $2 for Toy Story 2. And then next one is gonna be Toy Story 3. Yes, it has been a while since we've seen Ducky Hugs. I'm so glad that you are back. It is always good to see people when they come back. Toy Story 3, it'll be $2. It'll be $2. And then Toy Story 4, and then another Chris Platt special. Then another Chris Platt special. That's going to be amazing. I love having that and stuff. I cannot believe Willow couldn't make it in. He must have been sleeping. He must be sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. I'm so glad that you are good. This one is Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4. I think they made 5, didn't they? Did they make 5?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I haven't seen Beyond Shoes, sadly.
Yeah, I haven't either. I didn't see 3.
The first couple. I
did too. It just my kids grew up, and
Yeah.
it was one of those things. Okay, this one is new and sealed, and it's going to be $2. There are 5. Yeah, thank you. 5 comes out either this year or next year. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. Look at this. It is Chris Platt, Jurassic World Domination, and it's new and sealed with a slip sleeve and cover right here, and it's going to be $2. $2 and 5 seconds sudden death. 5 seconds sudden death right there on this one. All right, Charlie Brown Christmas. A Charlie Brown Christmas is next. Oh no, I'm sorry. A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving is next, and it'll be $2. It'll be $2 for this one right here, and the next one is going to be a new one too. Okay, next one's going to be a new one too, and we're doing 5 seconds sudden death. We're trying to fly through as many of these things as I can get through. I'm trying to get through for y'all. Yeah. Eden at the End of the World. Preserve Our Planets. National Geographics. It is brand new and sealed, and it'll be $2. $2, brand new and sealed. Eden at the End of the World. Preserve Our Planet. National Geographics. This is what I was buying when I was a teacher. I was buying all of these things right here on the internet. On the internet. All right. Let me do these real fast because these are mostly new.
There's more DVDs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage, Gone in 60 Seconds, new and sealed, Gone in 60 Seconds with a slip sleeve. It's $3.
Oh, sorry.
But it's $2 right now because Tracy just did an arbitrary price fall.
I got in the habit.
Where Eagles Dare, Richard Burton and Clint Eastwood. This is an older movie, also new and sealed, $3. New and sealed, $3 right there. Where Eagles Dare. Okay, a World War II picture right there. And I think there was a couple that was like a couple of them that they made. John Wayne in The Big Trail. By the way, just to let you know, this was his first starring role. His first starring role was this movie in 1933, I think. Let me see if I got that name. You're right. It's right here. Can you see it right there?
1930, and then renewed in 57.
Okay, this is from 1930. He was in that one right there, and I think at that time he must have been. It already did. That was called. Yeah, this is a great movie right here. I actually like the movie, but I'm a huge John Wayne fan. The Abyss, special edition, sealed. Okay, new and sealed. The Abyss special edition, $3 right there. How old was John Wayne? He was born in 1907, 1930. He would have been 23 years old. 23 years old. You know, unbelievable. We went to his museum in Iowa. Bruce Willis. Die Hard, Bruce Willis Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie? Tracy, put up a poll. We're putting up a poll, guys. It's poll time here at Jack's Treasure. Right there. Here we go. You gotta have my phone. I do it on a phone. Here's my phone. We're putting up a poll right here. We're going to put up a poll right here. Die Hard, Christmas movie, not Christmas movie. Let's find out. All we know is that it is new and sealed. It is Bruce Willis. It is Die Hard. It is a classic right here. We did run it? Yeah. Okay, we did run it, but we're going to put up a poll on that one right there. All right, I'm going to do these 8 tracks just to get them out of my way before I drop them all. And look at this, guys. My granddad, my grandma, Dot says hi. Oh, that's us. Tell your grandma, that we said hi, Dot, if she's listening. Hi, Dot. Hi, Dot. There it is. All right, this is the Spinners, new and improved. And look at this, guys. It's a new A track. Okay, it is a new A track. I don't know how many of these that there are, okay, but there it is. The poll is up. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? And she did not put in there anything about Baby Yoda. What the hell is wrong with you? Right? Oh my gosh, somebody says no. I wonder who that is. Right there. Here we go. Brand new and sealed. Okay, brand new and sealed. The Spinners, new and improved. Okay, A track. I mean, I don't know where else you can get A tracks at, but somebody came in yesterday and asked me for this. Okay, they asked me for Meatloaf, guys, and I have it. All right, rerun. You got it. You got it. $5 right there for new and improved the Spinners, and she ran it for 4. It's called me Gigi. We evened it out. I fixed it from before. I fixed it. How did you fix it? Meatloaf. Oh my God. This is what I live with right here, guys. Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. Look at this. Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell, A track. I had somebody come in the room yesterday and ask me if I had it in cassette. And I said, I don't have it in cassette, but I had it in A track, and it's going to be $4. Can you believe that? A Meatloaf for $4. That's such a great one. Did you run it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, that's such a great one right there. All right. I got another new one for you. Got another new one for you. I know. Y'all are sitting there going like, really? Seriously? Yes, I do. This is Love Songs by Joe Sun. Old Flames Can't Hold a Candle to You. Joe Flames can't Joe Flame. Old Flames Can't Hold a Candle to You. God, dog, man. Where's Willa, man? $5 right there. Brand new. It is brand new and sealed, still in the package. Still in the package. I mean, they're hard to find, guys. Hard to find right there. What is up, Ken? SSK promo. Look what we got right up there for you, my friend. We got up there. We got a poll. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Why did we do the poll? Because I have the movie new and sealed. Can you believe that? I have the movie new and sealed right there. We're gonna try to sell it because yeah, you'll have to go back. But it's gonna be on price fall. No, it's gonna be $3. New and sealed Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie? I'm price falling it. Is it a Christmas movie or not? There's the poll right there. What is up? Angie Perfectly Blessed is in the house. All right, ELO right here. ELO. Okay, look what's winning. Look what's winning. Okay, look what's winning. Kristen, a rural squirrel, is here. There we are, right there, guys. Kristen, a rural squirrel. Yes, Kristen. I saw you earlier in Lover Dog Show, but I had to go to get ready for my own. This is I can't get the Electric Light Orchestra, a new world record, A track. Can you believe that? An A track. Yes, I have just a few A tracks right here. I've already sold one. It was brand new and sealed. Brand new and sealed. I got another one that's brand new and sealed. Okay. 3 more. Yes, 3 more sleeps. And I mean, me and Ken and Jill and Tracy are going to go out and have a great time. The weather is going to be perfect. We're going to have a good time right there. We're going to have a good time. This is the Amazing Aces, guys. The Amazing Rhythm Aces. The Amazing Rhythm Aces. New and sealed A track. I can tell you right now, I sell these on another site. They are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. Okay. So you definitely want to pick that one up. Call me Gigi, got that one right there. Okay. This next one is a double. It's a double. Okay. It is Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life. I think many movies that take place around Christmas count as a Christmas movie. I agree with you, McLovin. I agree with you. Right there we go. A double. Can I vote one more? Can you vote more than once? No, you can only vote once. You can only vote once. Are you trying to influence it there, Kristen? Did you vote that it was or was not? I never said it. Tracy and I never said it.
I did.
Okay.
I actually said it.
Okay. Did we run this one?
No.
A double right here. Songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder.
Four, but I made it 3 because it was on Price Falls. So bonus Price Fall. I did the wrong button. It didn't even sell. So quit looking at me. I'm gonna start just running stuff crazy if you keep looking at me like that.
All right, guys. I'm gonna do another stack of CDs. Because why not? I empathetically voted. Then okay, here we go. As long as you're voting no. Oh my gosh, Ken. All right, guys. I'll show you some of the stuff on this. This is one that I pulled. You see where I had it at right there. This is Mike Oldfield. Mike Oldfield right here.
Lecture hat.
Oh, thank you, Angie. I appreciate that so much. It is in there, right there, and we are doing CDs, all genres. Some are sealed. $4 right there. $4 for Mike Oldfield, a Virgin compilation. I'm not making it up. That's what it says. Okay, did you run it?
I did.
Okay, here we go. A Day in the Life of Africa, a tribute to the artists and music of Africa. And this is new and sealed, and it'll be $4. New and sealed CD right there. We're running 5-second sudden death, guys. So you got to swipe. If you really want it, you can go ahead and grab it. All right.
And if you miss it and you still want it, just let me know. I'll run it again.
Here we go. There's a reason for this one. Now, first off, the tag on that one is $30. Okay. Tracy and I looked it up, okay, because I was like, who the hell is this guy and why is this thing $30? It's Riley Green. The reason why is because he's in prison. Okay. He got in trouble in Nashville for doing something and is now in prison. So all of his stuff like went through the roof. Okay. New and sealed Riley Green right there. Okay. Riley Green. That was a good pickup right there. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Where is Gumby? He left, didn't he?
It's just stopped in.
Yeah, he just stopped in. But here we go, right here. We got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Prince Forever. Okay, Prince Forever. All right, let me take a look at that disc. Yeah, we can run this one. Here we go. Prince Forever, and it is price fall to $3. Prince Forever. It is a combo pack right there. Prince Forever. All right, Endless Love. 15 of Motown's greatest love songs. Yes, I'm with you on that one, Kristen. I would love to have seen him. I really would. I really wanted to see him. I would have gone to see him. And the fun thing is his concert from Atlanta is when he got back to Chicago and passed away. He just got back from doing a concert in Atlanta. Oh,
if anybody has the opportunity to ever see Gumby Man doing France in one of his shows, it is awesome.
Yes, definitely check it out. Was in trouble for reading that book in middle school. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Yes, definitely. Me too. Me too. You know what another one of mine was?
I was running that.
Oh, here we go. Tears for Fears. All right, Tears for Fears. Songs from the Big Chair. Okay. Mine is Queen. Okay. When I was when I started going to concerts, Queen was doing concerts, but the closest they came to where I was in Miami, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, at the time, but the closest that they came was like Atlanta, and my mom wasn't going to let me go to that. All right, this is Troy Kaiser Daily. I don't know who it is, but it is new. Wore my Prince shirt yesterday. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Here we go. New and sealed right here. This one had a $25 tag on it, but $4. Okay. A paranormal romance fantasy is this one. Paranormal Romance Fantasy. It is The Hunchback of Notre Dame, a musical by Dennis DeYoung. Dennis DeYoung is from Styx. Okay, $30 on this one. Okay, $30 on that one. It was what I was going to put it up on eBay. It might have or the Bay, whatever. I'm not going to get in trouble. At least I hope not. Okay, here we go. This Old Train and the Treasure of My Mind. Eugene B. Hill Jr. He's a fiddler. Look at, he's got a fiddler on there. By the way, the Christmas Die Hard Christmas movie is still playing. There we go. $4 and it is new and sealed. $4 new and sealed. I'm gonna bust through as many of these CDs as I can because I am going to be going to Ohio in 2 days. Okay, in 2 days. Well, actually, in 3 days. In 2 days, I'm going to be in Kentucky. Okay, the Doobie Brothers, new and sealed, greatest hits, best of the Doobie Brothers, new and sealed, 4K. I had two of them. I've already sold them both. I sold both of them already. I don't think I have any more. I got one more Blu-ray, and it's the Bourne trilogy. That's the only Blu-ray that I have left. All the other Blu-rays I've already run. Okay. This is the Waterboys Pagan Place. And we're running everything 5 seconds, sudden death. So, basically, if you swipe, you're going to get it. Okay. Basically, you're going to swipe if you're going to get it. I'm just trying to go through because I'm got to go through some as fast as I can. I'm going to go through a lot of stuff. Timeout featuring Take Five, Blue Rondo, LaTurk, the Dave Burbeck Quartet. I don't know anything about it. Okay. $4 right there, $4. And we're running through fast as we can. 5 seconds, sudden death. You guys can decide quickly if you want it or not. Linda Ronstadt, Simple Dreams. Linda Ronstadt, Simple Dreams, right here. Let me make sure it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. Okay. There we go. Linda Ronstadt, Simple Dreams. Linda Ronstadt, Simple Dreams, right there. Don't forget to do the poll right there. We need to find out. It's now, we're answering the big question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not? All right. The best of the Guess Who. The best of the Guess Who right here. The best of the Guess Who. I got to check some of these because oh, yeah, that's a good one, too. Okay, the best of the Guess Who right here. I like the Guess Who. They're a great band right there. 5 seconds sudden death. Here we go. 5 seconds sudden death. The best of the Guess Who. The best of the Guess Who. We've already done all of our cassettes, 8 tracks, and Blu-ray. Bachman Turner Overdrive. I can't guess who. You know how they came up with the name? They came up with the name is because that's how what they used to say in like Cleveland and everything because they were Canadian. So they would always say, "Who's coming up next?" And they would say, "Guess who?" That's how they came up with their name. Bachman Turner Overdrive. Okay, Bachman Turner Overdrive, $4 and 5 seconds sudden. Okay. Um, Days of the Future Past. Days of the Future Past. Oh, we're on a Ray Train with Marcy sells things. Sell your shit train. We'll be in thing. Days of the Future Past, the Moody Blues, $4. Sudden Death. Don't forget to get into the poll. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not? Is it a Christmas movie or not? We've got a little poll up. We're trying to do that age-old question. Die Hard is 100% a Christmas movie. There we go. We got another vote up there. This is Inamagata Davida by Iron Butterfly. $4. We got this on 17 minutes. Yeah, the song is literally 17 minutes long. Okay, even I can't take that much. All right, this is the Guess Who collection. It is a double disc set. They are both in there. Okay, this has got all of them. Hello, do you have any DVD seasons? I do. I have a lot more DVD seasons. Ask me, let me know which ones you're specifically looking for because I've already run through a bunch. I did like Quantum Leap. I know that. The Yardbirds. The Yardbirds. I got a killer DVD coming up, a CD coming up next, guys. I got a killer CD coming up next. I think you guys are gonna like it if you like heavy metal. Okay, the Yardbirds. The Yardbirds. Second to Alan's Restaurant. Do you have season 2 of Friends? I do have a Friends. 10th. I have the 10th season of Friends. Of course, I'm not going to have like the one that you got. All right, this is Saxton. Okay, this is a heavy metal band out of England right here. Double disc set, $4 right there. All right, $4 right there. Saxton right there. Double disc set, $4. This is a great deal. It's a great deal at $4. Let me tell you on that one. Okay. All right. I can't believe your eyes or ears, the mamas and the papas. Now, it shows the toilet. When they released that, they put a sticker over it on the albums when they re-released it. Any seasons of the King and Queens and Married with Children? Shoot, I had all of Married with Children and sold it. King and Queens, no. Married with Children, definitely not. Okay, here we go. Mamas and the Papas, 4 seconds, sudden death right there. I can't read the other one that was saying the songs that what I sing songs that what Okay, you guys are having a conversation and you're gaffing up my chat here, babe. I can't even read the chat anymore. This is the Stranglers Dream Time. The Stranglers. I don't know. It's that word. Okay. Stranglers, right there. Dream Time. Right there. $4.
Either of those, we have some of the old, like the Batman stuff.
Yeah, I got the Batman cartoons and stuff like that. I've had the Flintstones and stuff. I hate that she's missing out on all of or she's mentioning all the ones that we used to have. You know, yes. I hate that. But I got. She forgot.
What CD is this?
Morrissey. Vauxhall by Morrissey. I do have the Super Friends. Oh, I got another Ric Flair. And you got another Ric Flair. Forgot about that one. I should have got that one up there too. Okay. Morrissey. Kill Uncle. Kill Uncle. I don't know why, but that's what he says. Okay. Not buying that for my niece. Love and Spoonful. Love and Spoonful. Love and Spoonful is next. I'm going to do those box sets that we're talking about. I'm going to do those next. I'll grab those and get those out of the way. Okay. There we go. Find Young Cannibals. Find Young Cannibals right there. Five Young Cannibals. What was the name of their song? It's repetitive in my head too. And what keeps popping into my head is the thing. She drives me crazy. Oh, that's it. She drives me crazy. Yes. Okay. All right. And last one. This is a new and sealed Matt Dusk live from Las Vegas. Matt Dusk live from Las Vegas. Right there. New and sealed. All right. We're going to do box sets. Go back to box sets. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We got Super Friends right here from DC Comics. Super Friends right here. This is volume 2 of Super Friends. Volume 2. Okay. Volume 2 of Super Friends. Looks like the older version of Super Friends right there. $5 right there. $5 for Super Friends right there. Volume 2. Volume 2. All right. Superman, the animated series, volume 1. Superman, the animated series, volume 1. Okay. $5 for that one right there. $5 for that one. Okay. All right. Super Friends, the first season of Super Friends. This is the old cartoon right here. This is the old cartoon back in the 1970s. All right. Super Friends right there. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a water bucket. Okay. Because they were very imaginative. All right. Here's the Ultimate Ric Flair edition. Oh, I got another Elvis too. I got another Elvis if Call Me Gigi's in the room. There we go. The Ultimate Ric Flair collection. You got 3 discs in there, a little booklet. I've seen him wrestle about 60 times. All right, $5 for the Ultimate Ric Flair collection. The Ultimate Ric Flair collection, right there, $5. All right, the Ed Sullivan shows. Let me check these out though, because of they came from the same batch, so they might be missing something, you know. So I got to check this one out real quick. All right, those are all there. There we go. They're all there, right there. All of the discs are there. The Ed Sullivan shows, Elvis, and the booklet, and the box set, and it's $5 for Elvis, the Ed Sullivan shows. All right. The Rocky collection right here, the Rocky collection up until number 5. So you got Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, and Rocky 5. All of them are in there right there. Rocky collection in the box set, $5. $5 for that one right there, the Rocky collection. Okay. All right, let's go over to, we're going to stay with those and just finish that stack out. What do you think?
That sounds wonderful to me.
All right. Oh. Okay. This is a box set that's, I think, missing number 8, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. This one is missing disc number 8. It's called Movie Double Feature Pack. And it's got like a ton of movies in it right there. There's all of the movies that are in it right there. These are all the movies that are in it right there. And it's missing disc number 8. Missing disc number 8. Okay. So we're going to run that one. Okay.
I'll drop it to 4.
Okay. And she's going to drop it to $4 right there. Missing disc number 8. Missing disc number 8. Okay. All right, this is new and sealed. It is Bonanza. I was actually watching this today. Revisit life on the Ponderosa. Dave Blocker, Lauren Green, Michael Landon, and Pernell Roberts.
That must have been when you were visiting my mom.
Yes. All right, it's a box set, and it is new and sealed, and it is a tin, a collector tin, $5 right there, $5 for Bonanza. Okay, I love watching those old shows though; they're so cool and stuff, especially when they're doing it on movie set. And you can tell it's a movie set, and there's nobody there. All right, the greatest wrestling stars of the 1980s. The wrestling stars of the 1980s. There you go. They're all there, right there. This is when they were in their heyday, right there. $5. The greatest wrestling stars of the 1980s. You got Roddy Piper. Have I watched this? I should. I should.
That you would watch.
All right, the Osbournes. Here you go, the Osbournes. I've never watched this one either. The complete first season of the Osbournes. Okay, they know he's getting ready to do a concert, and guy can't even walk, but he's going to do it. He's going to do it from a chair. I know he really does. Stuff like that. All right, this is the Bourne Files right here. This is the first 3 movies, right, and they're all in there in the little file folder, and it expands. That is so cool. I think this is one of my favorite collections that we've had right here. $5 for the Bourne Files and in a file box. I think that is so cool.
ER that was in the medical kit.
I still have that.
I like that one.
I still have that. Planet of the Apes, the complete TV series from the 1970s. Planet of the Apes, the complete TV series, right here, $5 for Planet of the Apes, the complete TV series, right there. Little River Flipper, nice pickup on that one. Okay, I appreciate you guys. Drop some bongs in the chat for our new buyer. If I can find my bong. You don't know how many times I've said that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bong. Drop some bongs in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to the Jack Churches family. Hopefully you can stick around and find some more amazing deals. And that's going to start price fall. So that means the next item I'm going to run is going to be $4. Here we go. America's Railroad, the Steam Train Legacy in a collector's tin, new and sealed, and $4. The next one is also new and sealed. The next one I'm going to do is also new and sealed too. It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great. Don't forget to get answer the question, is Die Hard. Did you run that one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. The Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys Mysteries Season 2. Okay. New and sealed. New and sealed. All right. The Hardy Boys and the Nancy Drew Mysteries Season 2. $5. New and sealed. Okay. New and sealed right there for that one. All right. Friends. The complete 10th season of Friends. The complete 10th season of Friends. Okay. I actually picked this one up because I have the whole box set and I didn't know if I needed 9 or 10. Did you run it?
Nope. That's going.
There we go. So I know that this one's good because I checked it to make sure. I ended up needing 9. So then I'll just said, oh, I'll just run that one on whatnot. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to run this one, but I think it only has 1 disc in it. But it is just super cool. Look at this right here. This is the disc holder. Okay. This is the disc holder. And there's the disc right there. But it's got the feature film, but it doesn't have the disc that has the whatchamacallit. Okay. It's a special edition box set of Transformers that transforms. And it does transform itself. Okay. These can look at that. The legs come out. Okay, there's a head that comes out over right there. So it's a transforming transformer. Okay, but it only has the 1 disc. It only has the 1 disc, which is the feature film. Okay, which is the feature film. Okay, and it is going to be $5 right there. $5. It's only has the feature film. It doesn't have the whole thing. Just super cool. It is Transformers, and the thing transforms. Okay, the thing does actually transform. All right, Gomer Pyle, USMC. Okay, I got seasons 2 through the final season. Okay, here we go. Gomer Pyle, USMC, right here. Gomer Pyle, USMC. All of the discs are in there because I can't run season 1 because that one was missing a disc. Okay, $5. Here we go. Gomer Pyle, Jim Neighbors. Okay, Jim Neighbors. Of course, Gomer Pyle came from Mayberry RFD. Okay. Third season. The third season right there. Okay. Also, all of this are there. Okay. Gomer Pyle. I mean, I'm sure if you were a Marine, you loved Gomer Pyle. You know, you were like, oh my God, that guy could single handedly break down the whole unit. Here we go. Season 4. They actually did 4 seasons, guys. 4 seasons right here of Gomer Pyle, USMC. Right there, Gomer Pyle, USMC. And not only did they do 4, they did 5. There you go. Gomer Pyle, USMC, season 5. This is the final season right here. $5. $5 on that one right there. All right, we got a great one coming up here. Here you go. The Batman Legacy, all 4 feature-length films of the Batman. You got Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. Okay, all 4, one box set right there. They're all snap cases. They're all in there. This is an amazing box set right there. If you like the original, Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Great, great movie on that one. All right, here's the last Blu-ray that I have, and I got to show you this one right here. Now, look at Matt Bourne. All right, Matt Bourne comes open like that. That's how it opens. Okay, so it opens that way to show the movie. Or Jason Bourne. Okay, Jason Bourne. All right, but I think that is so cool. It is Blu-ray and it is $5. That is an amazing set right there with the way that it opens. Okay, the way that it opens is just super cool. Okay, I think that's all of the box sets that we have.
Right Star Treks.
We got Star Trek's next. Well, I do have a couple of other box sets too. They're in the way heavy side. All right. This is the complete original series of Star Trek. Okay. I got it for $34.98. $40. $40 for this one right here. Okay. It's all of the movies on in one box set right there. Okay. And I'm gonna run it for $10. $10. The OG of Star Trek, the first season right there, the entire season right there. Nice pickup on that one. And that's gonna start price falls, and it's gonna start price falls on Deep Space Nine. Okay, here is Deep Space Nine, season number 1, and I'm going to drop these prices down. Tracy, we're going to drop these prices down to, let's say, $8. This is the complete set of season 1 of Deep Space Nine, season 1, and we're going to do it for $8. Okay, $8 for Deep Space Nine. Star Trek. This is one that I really enjoyed. I enjoy the hell out of that one. Okay, season 2, Deep Space Nine, season 2. It's got the like hard plastic ones right there. This one is $10 also. Deep Space Nine, season 2. Okay, Deep Space Nine, season 3. Deep Space Nine, season 3, right here. $10 on that one right there. $10 on that one. Okay. 10 bucks. Here we go. Here we go. As it seems. Season 4. Season 4 of Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine. All the way around. Really good condition on that one. $10 on that one, too. Okay. And Deep Space Nine, season 6. This is the last one that I have. Last one that I have for Deep Space Nine, season 6. Okay. All right. These next ones right here, you're going to go ahead and go back to box sets.
Okay.
Okay. Here you go back to box sets. But guys, here you go. I got all seasons of Voyager. All seasons of Voyager. Okay. And we're going to do them at $5. Were those Star Wars brand new or used? Were the Star
Trek? Or
Star Trek, you mean? Or Star Wars? I don't have a Star Wars.
Yeah, he meant Star Trek.
Star Trek? No, those were used. Those were used. Okay. All right. Voyager, these are seasons 1 through 7. And I'm doing these. Yeah, no worries. These are I should have thought that that's what you meant. These is seasons 1 through 7 in this edition right here, which is just an amazing thing, and I'm doing them at $5. Okay, $5. This is season 1 of Voyager. Season 1 of Voyager. We do 5 second sudden death. 5 second sudden death. Okay,
and
so
we can rerun it.
We can
trying to get there as much as we
Yep.
can.
Voyager season 2. Voyager season 2, $5 on that one too. $5 on that one too. All right. And season 3. Here we go, season 3. I love the colors of the cases of these.
Those are beautiful.
They really are. They're really good colors right there. Really good colors. Probably about maybe $8 to $10 on the bay. All right, Star Trek season 4. Season 4. Okay. Here's season 4. Here we go. And I'm going to run some of the large items that I have so I can get those out of the way. Season 5. We're running 5 second sudden death, guys. 5 second sudden death. We're going to try to run through as much stuff as we possibly can. Season 6. Willow's in the house. Willow, you missed all the Blu-ray. You missed all the Blu-ray, and I had two for Ultra 4K. Okay, 2 Ultra 4K.
We tagged the heck out of you.
Season 7. Season 7. All right, season 7 of Star Trek Voyager, the last season right there. Little River Flipper is going to take season 7 from me for 5. There we go. Okay. Nice pickup on that one. All right. This is the complete series of the OC in a book. So this is on the heavy side right here. They're all in there in the book. Okay. And they got little stories with them all and stuff. Just absolutely.
Can we rerun season 6? We sure can.
Yeah, I can definitely rerun season 6. And not only that, but season 6 will now be $4. Okay. Season 6. $4. Okay. If you want all of them like that right now, every one of them, as long as they got price falls going, I'm going to lower the price down to $4. Okay. So if you want another one, just let me know and I'll run that one and it would be $4. Okay. I can do 5. I can do it all the way down to 1. Okay. And then there'll be $4. That's completely up to you though. All right. As long as I got price falls going. But this one right here, look at this thing right here. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is all of them of the OC. Okay. All of them of the OC. Look at this thing. This thing is freaking cool. It's all get out right here. And I don't know what I have this up. This is $5 and we're on price fall, so it's going to be $4. $4 for this whole big book of the entire thing of the OC. And look at its lenticular. It shows like the ocean. Okay. Shows like the ocean. All right. James Bond, the Ultimate Edition, Volume 1. James Bond, the Ultimate Edition, Volume 1 in the box set. I have only one of these right here. It is $5 right there for Volume 1. This has Goldfinger, Diamonds Are Forever, The Man with the Golden Gun, The Living Daylights, and The World Is Not Enough. Okay? The World Is Not Enough. All right. I got a book. This is the heavy ass book. It is Harry Potter in the Order of the Phoenix right there. It's got the dust cover, good condition all the way around, $5 in miles. And it's got the relief on the top up here, the release on the top up there. I do have some books that I'm going to get to also. Right now, I'm just trying to get these out of my way because they're super heavy. All right, this is the 50th anniversary edition of Marilyn Monroe. Now there is an issue. Okay, here's the issue with it: is that this part right here, the glue came off of the DVD. Okay, the glue came off of the DVD, and it was right back in there. There's the DVD. Okay, DVD is there. It's in there. So that one all looks good in the thing. It just came off of that part right there, and then you get the book that comes with that. Okay, and it does. It's going to be $5, and it has this little. If I can get it, there we go. The little rubber band holds it in place just like that. $5 for the Marilyn Monroe book with the DVD. Okay, with the DVD. Okay.
Hey, Betty.
What's up, Betty? Cajun Queen is in the house. All right, this one. Oh, this one's going to hurt me if it sells. It is Playboy. Now, it just got some wear to it, but there you go, right there. It's got some magazines right here. It's got one of the magazines.
I'm guessing.
Right there. All right. Yeah, that's a repop, obviously, of the first edition of it. Then it's got all of the covers, a book of all of the covers, plus all of the other stuff in it right here, which is super heavy. Okay. Then it also has the cover art on DVD right there. Okay. This is the Playboy edition. Let me get this open. There we go. Ooh. There it is right there. Okay. So, and it does have some wear on it. All right, it does have some wear on it, but it is Playboy cover to cover right there. And $5 right there. $5 because the dang thing's so heavy. This thing is heavy as shit. Okay, that thing is actually heavy. All right, so those are done. Let's knock these books out of here. Books. Yep. And the first one is going to be paperbacks. Okay. And it should be paperbacks, like mostly fantasy. Okay. Because it's going by the weight. Yeah. Okay. Here's the first one. It's called Blood at Fort Brigade. Bridget.
That is not fantasy.
No, I said mostly fantasy. It doesn't say all fantasy. Oh my gosh, you're dogging me out already. Okay. All right, here we go. Is Tiny Dancer really Elton's Little John? Music, okay, music's most enduring mysteries, myths, and rumors revealed. Okay.
Also not fantasy.
Yeah. Well, it is fantasy. It's myths. It's something like fantasy.
Okay, there's some fantasy.
There you go. Dragonlance right here. Dragonlance, the Kingslayer Wars, Douglas something or other. Not fantasy at all. Oh, Betty, my goodness.
Douglas something or another.
Douglas something or other. I don't even know. $3. $3. All right. Dragonlance, the Quailisteni, the Elven Nation Trilogy, Volume 3. I don't know. I'm just trying to run the stuff. $3. Take. No, it's by Paul Thomaston, and Tony Cook. All right. James Bond, Roll of Honor. James Bond, Ian Fleming, James Bond, Roll of Honor. Right there, $3. Not fantasy, as Tracy will say. Zane Grey, Riders of the Purple Sage, Western, also not fantasy, in rough shape too. Okay, $3. All right. Led Zeppelin trivia book. Led Zeppelin trivia book right here. It's got trivia on it about Led Zeppelin, and it is $3. $3 for Led Zeppelin trivia. All right. Hardy Boys, The Crimson Flame, number 44, soft cover book. Right here, soft cover book. Right there, $3. And don't forget to get into the that thing poll that we got going on. The poll that we got going on. Hardy Boys, The Voodoo Plot 74. The Voodoo Plot 74. One fantasy out of the stack makes them all fantasy. I had two, Betty. Oh my God.
I think saying mostly like Western would have been more appropriate.
Well, I made the thing at one time. Okay, all right, go to the next one, which is Hardy Boys, which is not all Hardy Boys.
Okay.
But before I get yelled at on this one, I'm just going to go ahead and pull these things out. Here we go. All right, there it is. It is this one is issue number 6. It is the Shore Road Mystery. The Shore Road Mystery, Hardy Boys books. Right now, Hardy Boy books, $3. All right. The Melted Clown. This is number 23. The Melted Clown, number 23. Hardy Boys books.
Melted coins.
The Melted Coins. I don't know. Look like a clown to me.
Different. Melted Clown's a little darker.
The Arctic Patrol Mystery. There you go. The Arctic Patrol Mystery. There you go. Yeah. I got something to drink.
Okay.
I'm going to take some.
You've got some right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There's the next one we're going to be doing right there. That's Hardy Boys number 1, The Tower Treasure.
Yes, Melted Clowns does seem like a Stephen King novel for sure.
Oh, Walker, how do you know I got Stephen King coming up next? Did you run that?
It haven't given me trouble, but it finally.
There it goes. The Tower one. We're doing some Hardy Boys books and Stephen King. Another one of the Tower Treasure. I didn't know I had 2 of them. Bonus one. There you go. I didn't even know.
That was number 1. I guess that probably would be a more common one, maybe.
Probably. The House on the Cliff, number 2. These are all newer editions, too.
Yeah.
The House on the Cliff, number 2. The Secret of the Old Mill, number 3. And they do have all that letter on them, because I think that was a teacher.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Teacher edition.
The Missing Chums. The Missing Chums.
It's not a word you hear very often anymore. People don't call people chums.
I think they're referring to chumming of the ocean when you're fishing because
it was like
they're out in the boat. Hunting for hidden gold. Hunting for hidden gold. Chums. What chummy?
It's a weird word either.
What's up, chum? I'm gonna say that to Kim. Like the word. I'm gonna say it to Kim.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We got some more.
What am I running these under?
Same one.
Under Hardy Boys.
Yeah, because of the weight. All right. This is the Robot Trilogy by Isaac Asimov. All three books are in there. It is a box set right there. $3. $3 for the whole thing. Let's bring it back. Yeah. Let's bring back Chum. Everybody call somebody a chum tomorrow. We'll call it Chum Day. Yeah. What's up, Chum?
It sounds dirty.
Stephen King. Here we go. Stephen King. Different seasons. Number one bestseller, Stephen King, right there. It's in a little bit of rough shape because it's a Stephen King book and everybody reads the shit out of him. Okay, Stephen King, right there, $3. All right, Stephen King, The Stand.
That is a great book.
The Stand, right here, Stephen King, The Stand. Okay, I know it's under Hardy Boys, but you know I got to go by it's more the weight is what I did. Okay, because those other books were heavier. Led Zeppelin, the story behind every Led Zeppelin song.
Right.
Led Zeppelin, the story behind every Led Zeppelin song. Hey, I got one that you're going to want to buy. You ready? 100 best-selling albums of the 90s. It's got Pearl Jam. It's got Backstreet Boys, Shania Twain, Nirvana is on there. There you go, $3. Sure. Oh yeah, right there. The reason why is this thing's so heavy. It's like a card book, Okay. All right, the Bobbsey Twins. Adventure in the Country, the Bobbsey Twins. I don't know anything about it. I know it's old. So
just read the Bobbsey Twins.
They do.
It's kind of
I can only imagine that.
Younger children than like Nancy Drew Hardy Boys.
All right, this is a magazine, but it's going to be under that one. It's called The Ultimate Guide to the Game of Thrones. All right, a preview of the spin-off series. Who will triumph? The complete story. I think this is a really cool thing right there. If you're into Game of Thrones before they ruined it. Okay, there it is right there. $3.
Secondhand spot if you're still in the room. I love your cat.
Fire. All right, I think that's all that I have for over there. Let's run this one under heavy as shit.
Okay.
Or heavy as stuff. Okay. This is a DVD box set. Okay. This is a DVD box set. They were the best of chums. Yes. Nope, doesn't work. Well, they were twins. That's why. I mean, you can't do chums with twins. Okay. All right. This is the Woodstock box set right there. You can see the book. Here's the book right here. The book is new, but the foil is all coming off of it and everything because it's so old. There's the discs that are in there, and they are all.
We will replace the case if they sell.
Yeah. They just like flew the hell out of there, didn't they? All right. Oh. That's the second thing I've dropped today.
At least. But we will replace the cases. Luckily, we have plenty of cases here to solve that issue.
I love it when I do that.
Are we gonna run this? Do we want me to run it?
Yeah, $5 too.
$5.
Did you see the price on it? It's $39.
All the discs are present, and we will replace the cases on them if they sell.
There you go. That was priceless. Oh, I love you, Willow. Did you buy it? No. You should have. Line one.
Ooh.
Line two.
I think you should probably pick you a ending time, maybe around 8:30 or something.
8:30, guys. We're going to be ending at 8:30.
I think you've worked hard enough today.
All right, let's get some. Not a record. I don't want the records. They're going to take too long. Okay, they're going to take too long. All right. Let's do some CDs. And the first CD is not actually a CD, but it is a CD case. Look at the CD case. It's for the movie Hercules, and it's you could put all of your DVDs or CDs in that. But I'm gonna run it under the CD category because it's just cool as shit. Okay, and it is Hercules right there, carrying case, hard plastic.
From Best Buy, it looks like.
Yeah, it is from Best Buy too. It's from Best Buy too. So that's pretty cool. All right, Born on the 4th of July. Born on the 4th of July, and I'll replace that case if I need, if it sells. Born on the 4th of July, Tom Cruise. There it is right there. $4. Born on the 4th of July. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Joni Watley Intimacy. Jody Watley Intimacy. Oh, Willow, I got it. I got one for you in the next one. The next one's for you. Okay. Next one is for you. All right. Yeah, definitely jazz. Okay. Definitely jazz. All right. And I will replace it if I need to. Miles Davis super hits. Okay. Miles Davis super hits right here, and $4 right there. $4 for Miles Davis super hits. And I will replace that case. I do have a bunch of cases over there. So I knew I had some jazz in here because I literally bought it for you. I literally bought it for you. Okay. This one is country. It's called
Queen says Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. We've had people who felt very
I don't
strongly
know.
in both
People are
directions.
definitely, I mean, it looks almost like, what is that? 61% are saying that it is. Okay. All right. I got another Miles Davis. This is Cool Blues N2 Finest in Jazz right here. And it's going to be $3 because we're price falling it right now. We're on price falls. So I went through and got that one from you because the next one was going to be a country one and I didn't think it would sell. So I'm trying to drop. You did it again. Oh, no, you didn't. You did fine. Okay, let me see if I have another one because I think I might have another one. I do. God, I was roll. I told you. I didn't. I send you a message and send you that I had some right here. Here you go, Miles Davis. Kind of blue, jazz masterpiece, and it'll be $3. It'll be $3 right there for Miles Davis, right there, $3 on the jazz. Okay, $3 on the jazz, and I'm literally right now, Willow, going through and getting out all of the jazz for you. Okay. That was a little jazz, but I don't know how much.
I was thinking a little jazz.
Ruth Brown says Miss Rhythm. Okay. I didn't see any more over there. Since I got price falls going.
Don't drop things. Did we have any video games in this show?
No.
Um, don't have any video games in this show, Jenny. I definitely loaded some in our show on Sunday. If you want to check that out, they are preloaded actually.
No, that thing. All right, I'm gonna Willow. You give me a thumbs up whether or not you want these or not.
You want me to just run them, and I'll run them all for $3 each.
All right, Tracy's just going to run these for $3 each, just in case you want them. If you don't, then that's fine. Okay, they are like, but the Miles Davis were the ones that I knew. Where this one is called Ruth Brown Miss Rhythm Greatest Hits and More. Okay, $3 for that one. Okay, $3 for that one. All right. This
wanted to rerun the Robot Trilogy book you'll bid. Absolutely. I'll snag it. Or you got it?
Yeah. That one goes under the which one? Brandy.
We will after we run a few CDs here, I will definitely run the robots.
Yeah. There you go. Brandy at 3. All right. Anita Howard, Do You Want to Ride? I don't know if it's jazz. It looks more rap to me, but I don't know jazz.
We had some earlier. We sold the great majority of them.
Of what's that?
Of the Blu-rays.
Yeah, I sold the majority. Well, let me see.
Let's see if you can dig any out.
I got a cool box set of Blu-ray. And one of them ended up being 4K too.
Oh, that one was, yeah.
Yeah.
She was joking.
Who?
Betty?
Damn it, Betty. You got me over here digging through my whole pile and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Isaac Asimov box set right there, $5. Well, we're on Price Falls.
Yeah,
Oh no, we're not on Price Falls.
We're gonna be on Price Falls.
Okay, you're gonna be on Price Falls. Go ahead.
Were we writing that under a Hardy Boys book?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be $2.
Unbelievable. There we go. $2. There you go. Isaac Asimov, $2 right there for the Isaac Asimov. Good pickup on that one. Get a nice pickup on that one. That should be fine. David Sanborn. Back to the CDs. It's David Sanborn.
There's a raid.
We get raided?
We did.
Four Seasons picker with the raid. Welcome. Thank you for giving me that raid. In honor of that raid, I'm going to run a $30 vinyl record that we have right here, and I'm going to run it for $1.
Oh my God.
This is Johnny Cash, okay? It is Solitary Man. It is Solitary Man, Johnny Cash. Just go under record right there. This will be right here. Thank you, Four Seasons pickers, guys. Make sure you are following my friend, Ruth Ann, Four Seasons picker. She's amazing. I'm going to run this at $1. I wasn't going to run this, guys. This is a brand new sealed one right here. Brand new sealed. It's $30.
Rerun that Playboy box set you had. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. I should have done that. Okay, $1 for this. There you go, right there. This is a Ruth Ann special, right there. Ruth Ann special on that one. Yeah, that's a good pickup. That's a great pickup right there. $30.
Amazing.
You know, a lot. And this is what Tracy was talking about, Ruth Ann. There you go. I had this right here. It's a big box set of Playboy covers and videos and all kinds of stuff.
That's the Ruth Ann special right there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. I'm going to be quitting in 3 minutes, so let's get going here, baby. 5 seconds sudden death right now. 5 seconds sudden death. I tell you what, drop everything down to $1 on these CDs.
We're gonna run some $CDs.
We're gonna run dollar CDs right now in honor of the raid, and I'm gonna be getting off here in 3 minutes. But here we go. $1 for David Sanborn up front. David Sanborn up front. Okay, that one was okay. I'm glad, Willow. I thought that he might be. Thought that he might be. This one is probably not. Primitive Radio Gods by Rocket.
It's alternative.
It's alternative. There you go. Primitive. We go ahead and we'll take that. We got to take a picture of it. We got to take a picture. Yeah, of that one right there. Nice pickup on that one. Letters to Cleo, Aurora, Gory, Alice. Letters to Cleo, Aurora, Gory, Alice. $1. This is all in honor of Ruth Ann, Four Seasons picker. Make sure you give her a follow. She rated us. Because she rated us, I'm dropping all my prices down to $1 until the end of the show, which is going to be fairly quick. Yep. Who is that one, baby? You might know that one.
That is Delirious GLO. I don't know which is the band and which is the
Okay, this is Delirious GLO. Delirious GLO or Glow or whatever. We don't even know, but it's going to be $1. It's going to be $1 right here. Good album. $1 on that one right there. $1 for it. We're running them all for $1. And like I said, because we're getting out of here in 2 minutes, Britney Spears. Britney Spears. This is In the Zone. In the Zone. Britney Spears In the Zone. $1. Britney Spears In the Zone. $1 on that one. $1 on that one.
She is a mess.
Oh, she is a mess. That poor lady right there, man. I'm telling you, she has just a family from hell right there. The family from hell. All right, what is this one? New Classic Soul Solo. New Classic Soul Solo.
Would you run the Playboy set?
Would I run it? I can't run it for $1. I can run it for $5, but I can't run it for $1.
I'll price call it a little bit, not $1 though.
Yeah, but here we go.
And that under largers.
Yeah,
so
this was a super large one.
Heavy ended at $5. I'm gonna price call it down to $4. Oh
my gosh, $4. You're killing me. This is like $25, $35 or something like that. But there it is right there. You know, I can't run it for $1. It just weighs too much. Nice pickup on that one. Tomorrow. All right. I'm trying to find ones that are a little bit better. Oh, this one's new, and we're going to do this one for $1. This one's called Gore Away. It's alternative post grunge. Frankie something or other is in that. I don't even know, but there it is right there. It's an import. It's an import, or it looks like an import because that looks sort of like a different language up there on the top. And it's going to be a debug, and it's new and sealed. New and sealed. Post grunge alternative. Post grunge alternative. Okay, post grunge alternative. Hard rock thrash is next. Hard rock thrash. This is called Luke Easter, the Pop Disaster. Okay, Hard Rock Thrash right there. $1 for that one right there. I have to write notes on some of this stuff because I don't even know it, so I gotta look it up. Okay, $1. It is a thrash.
Three more items, and then we are gonna call it a night.
The best of the Grateful Dead double CD set right here, and they are both in there. I had to check this one out because I never get this one where I have both of them. Normally, I have one or the other if it's a double set. Like normally, it's not together like that. Nice pickup on that one. Okay, I'm gonna run this one, and I need you to see it real quick. This one is actually signed by Peebo Bryson. Okay, Peebo Bryson signed this to somebody named Ellen, Scott, Rachel, and Joni, and it says, "I wish you all things." Something something, but it is signed by Peebo Bryson.
The greatest handwriting.
Yeah, he didn't have the greatest handwriting in the world, but there it is right there, and that's his signature, Peebo Bryson. $1. Chris Platt. No, I ran Chris Platt. I ran 2 Chris Platts. He didn't sell. Okay, he didn't sell. Let's see.
One more.
All right, here we go. Cream. Okay, Cream, Royal Albert Hall, London. The band Cream, right here. A great pickup for somebody right there if you like the band Cream. Okay, it's even got the shirt and the tags on that one right there. Cream, $1 right there with the slip screen, squeeze, something like that. There you go, Cream, $1. Nice pickup on that one, and that is going to end it for the night for us, guys. I appreciate you all coming in. Thank you guys for being here. Jack's Treasures, we're going to be on a different platform tomorrow. You can check us out on YouTube, and there might be some information on that one. And oh, you made Archie level. Wow, that's awesome.
And then we've got a couple of trains later this week.
We got some trains, but we're going to be out of town. Okay, so we're going to be out of town until next Monday. We'll be back. So it's going to be. We're going to Ohio. We're going to spend some time with some friends, and we will see you guys then. So thank you guys for sticking with Jack's Treasures. We appreciate you guys being here. I need more CDs. Thank you for the good ones. I will keep on my eye out for that. We're going to do a raid. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Let me see if this person is still on. She is. All right, we're going to raid my friend Lover Dogs. She's doing tools, guys. She just celebrated 10,000 followers. Drop a bong in the chat when we get in there. Peace out.